Oh,
No
everyone's
malice,
okay
it's
with
just the
like,
way it always is.
with the basically every week, or are you guys getting burnt out?
Oh, never,
What?
man.
No, this is
with
the
it.
only thing that I have scheduled during my week. So please keep it going.
There's some kind of consistency there.
It's the only reason I have to get out of bed. Otherwise, I could do everything from bed.
What's stopping you from doing this from bed?
There's really nothing. It's just self-respect. I
Dignity.
guess.
Self-respect.
Yeah.
I figure
Oh
if
my
you
God.
if you roleplay from bed, you'll become a very different kind of character.
You know what I need to get once things are open again?
What?
Cat
Me?
Papa.
Oh,
Is I need to get a dice so that like if ever there is like the most important roll, I can roll a physical dice.
You could.
Yeah.
Oh,
yo,
yeah, I
no,
guess.
I get a weird satisfaction about owning lots of dice, and I never play D&D in person.
Yeah.
Sammy got me
That's
2 bags
Rarely,
of
like
DM dice for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, she actually got me one, and then she complained about the colors, and they sent me a second one. So now I have 2 like bags, little like leather bags with a dragon eye on them, filled
That's
with like
sick.
each type of dice.
Really cool.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. I'm like, well, I don't mind this color. She's like, no, I wanted blue, and these are multicolored. I'm like, multicolor's pretty cool. She's like, no, that's not what I ordered.
We're gonna get the free
I got a
dice.
second pack. I'm like, oh, okay, perfect.
It worked out great.
Yeah. Anyways, chatting away. Recap time, I guess. I don't even remember what happened last time because I came in late as we got to the tiles.
Yeah.
on game what happened last time too. Oh right, never mind. No, we got awoken from camp there.
Yeah, we're trying to have a
And-
party.
We snuck off to fight the wolves with the archers on the wolves,
Uh-huh.
and I made the dying goat sound.
Oh god, we had like
Yeah.
this excellent ambush going,
Yeah.
and we're like, just wait till they enter the kill box. Just wait till they, and then the dying
Leroy Jenkins.
yeah, basically, it was great. It was great.
Oh, gosh.
Ren does not know strategy.
That's a legitimate character flaw. He just like gets nervous and turns to a goat. Oh man,
That was a good tactic, right?
It's the go-to plan. Okay,
It
it
is,
worked with Freya. It should work now.
absolutely. You get a winning strategy. Why change it?
Exactly.
We didn't die. I don't think.
Fix it.
Actually, I died quite a bit that game.
It was pretty close. Yeah, I was pretty close to dead as well because someone set fire to a tree I was standing under,
Ooh.
Hey, you're the one who made the bleeding goat
who
sound.
stood under the tree. Is that not allowed anymore?
Not my problem that you're not immune to fire. Stop being flammable.
I'll have to get
There is
on
that.
You guys got
Or, Alfonso, you could just handle it magnificently, like myself.
Pretty sure I was more than magnificent enough.
Yeah, and you also killed Rem. So, maybe tone it down next time.
Ren killed himself.
So you guys are now close enough that you can see that in front of you, some of the forest has flooded from the spring floods, leaving little ponds.
Oh,
Okay.
not unlike a swamp.
Not unlike a swamp. No, quite swampy.
I'm good at swamps.
And it's not
Swampy
good.
boy.
I favor this terrain. Brings me security.
Just
So
like the
we're
swamps
talking
back home.
like here, right?
Yeah, those 3 tiles there. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're all awoken.
Yeah, you're all
battled up,
awoken.
recovered half our hit dice.
Mhm.
Ready to rumble.
Leveled up.
Bunch
Yeah.
of
Oh, yeah.
sick ass level
And
5s.
This is where the wolf came from that had attacked you at night. I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
leaving him over here so he's not in the way.
Okay, is that the direction we kind of walked off to find that wolf?
Okay, you're right. You're right. He was more like here. There you go.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah.
Basilio, I still look forward to hearing of your past battles. Perhaps I will abstain from the bongos next time, though.
Ah, quite so. My past battles are vast and glorious. It would take some time to go through them all. Not to worry. We will get there.
This is good.
Indeed. I smile and nod. Sorry, I'm just making sure my level up is done correctly.
So we still know we're going in a pretty much northeastern jam.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just start moving to the next hex, the one top right of us.
Yeah. Well, we can kind of stick around the water as well.
Hey,
The coastline.
Yeah, because Vorgaz, you like water, so we can
Water
kind of stick
is
around
a
that.
distinct advantage. For me.
Yes, for you.
So
I'd like to stay on the outskirts.
this is our
As would
plan.
I. Sorry, go on.
Is that right? That's our plan.
Ooh.
No.
How
No,
about
no. I'd like to go up. That's the one.
Okay.
like this? Wait,
Can
is
we-
this a gray one up here a mountain? No, that's road.
No, that's road.
Ooh, do we like road? I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
where the bridge was. I want to say no. I don't like road.
I
You do
too
like attracting
dislike
wolves, too.
civilization. The further we stay away from the
I
path
think we should
most
sorta
traveled,
do
the
one of
better.
these.
I disagree. The path most traveled is where the fame is found.
What use is there for fame?
Well, it precedes you, my friend. Come, you will soon learn.
That sounds like something that would be a disadvantage in battle.
Ha.
Yeah, don't
Nothing
listen
should
to a word
precede my
Basilio
spear
says.
point.
Nothing good will come of listening to what Basilio has to say.
No? You know this?
I know this for a fact.
Don't listen to him. He knows nothing for a fact when it comes to Basilio the Great. I smile widely. And indeed, perhaps fame is not what is needed when it comes to battle. I'll concede. I bow to... I can't remember your name. The lizard man.
Borgas.
That's probably a very Basilio thing to say.
Yeah.
Whoever you are. You lack fame. I don't know you.
My reptilian friend. And then I turned to Alfonso and I will win you over one of these days, I'm sure.
Whatever gets you to sleep at night.
Indeed. And
So-
then I pull out my violin and David can speak.
Let's get this
I'm
far
going to
and
move
then
us
see
the
where we're at.
first two up. So we're going to walk up. Oh my god, it keeps just giving me Vasily. There
Perfect.
you go. So
Sorry,
as we get
guys.
into the first flooded tile, we see what I just sent to Discord.
Oh.
We walk in and we see a large monster. Looks very serpentine.
It's
Hmm.
freaking huge. Do I know anything about this? This large
is this to
reptilian
scale?
creature?
You don't know anything about this specific creature, but the way that it's been pinned looks like the way that lizard folk pin their prey to dry them out when they've already had enough to eat, to dry and preserve the meat.
This
So
thing
wait.
Is this
enormous.
to scale? Like, is this thing actually 60 feet tall?
Oh my god, there's a human in this picture.
Oh
Are you guys looking at something other than the
my
tile?
god, it's Jafar!
I did not see the picture of the person.
I'm still looking
No,
at the tiles.
no, it's
Is that
just
something
like-
different?
Yeah.
Sorry, I said something in Discord.
Oh.
No, it's roughly like 15-ish feet tall.
Okay, so it's just like a
a
large
large-
python type thing then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
And it's
I was
on
gonna
a
say,
stake like that.
guys were
Yeah.
so fucked.
So I've never seen something like that before?
No, you would have seen things like this.
Just
I look
Yeah.
upon it And I turned to Vergas and I'm like, hey,
You
I
know
guess
what?
it
No,
is a
seen
snake.
and eaten things that are exactly this kind of snake.
Uh-huh.
You and your tribe would have hunted them fairly commonly for sustenance. Their meat is not exceptional, but it's passable.
They put up a good
I-
challenge, these snakes.
I ask you if
Good
you're
food.
related to these snakes.
Or
Vergas, are you related to these species in any manner? As I like examine the scales and examine your scales.
perhaps we share common traits that set us superior to you softskins.
Perhaps.
But no more related than you are to the small one.
Indeed. I find that reassuring. As I'll tell you a story of snakeskin boots I once had. And then I go on to detail how I got good snakeskin boots from like a merchant that I bartered from. And then because he knew me, he like put down the price and stuff. Teaching you the strength of fame.
You seek to emulate our armor. Our natural
Indeed.
superiority. This is wise.
That and for style, my friend. Style.
I kind of just like cock my head. I'm like,
For flourish. When it comes to my species, being noticed is important. I like sweep my hat in like a wide gesture and like do a pirouette.
you see like understanding come in and I like come up greater. Mating rituals.
Indeed, I bow graciously at your acknowledgement.
It is good to
learning,
propagate
my
one's
friend.
genes. Ensure the survival
course.
of your race and your tribe.
Yes. I kind of think about that. I'm like, race and tribe. Whatever. Are we still moving along?
At that, I gotta like pull back my hood a little bit to reveal like my brilliant, like reddish purple frills, and be like, "This is my flair."
Ah, I like it.
Whoa.
Very stylish.
Is it polite to expose that in company?
Put those away.
Strictly information.
Oh, don't be ashamed, Ottoman.
Ottoman crosses his
bashful.
legs.
My people expose their frills proudly, but I need to hide it, as it would destroy my camouflage out here in the wild.
Indeed. I guess that is a downside when you're trying to sneak up on an enemy in battle. But just having prowess and skills like myself seems to be the winning combination.
Yeah, you seem to do it much better in your bright yellow clothing.
Quite so. I bow to Ren.
So, are we continuing on with our planned path?
Yeah, so we've seen the snake thing, and
Yeah, can
and
I take a look around to see if there's any other signs of who or what might have propped this thing here, where they were going or coming from?
Sure. Give me a survival.
Brilliant move, Alfonso. I shall assist you. I help him.
Come on, there we go.
Okay. So what you see is around it some webbed footprints around where it's been pinned, but you don't see any footprints leaving. So it looks like while it was fighting, its feet sunk deep into the ground, but wherever it ran to or wherever it came from, it's padding off lightly enough not to leave a print.
Okay. Now, curiosity, does Voragos have webbed feet?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
If you wanted to like compare the two, they would be very similar.
All right, good to know.
what do you see, Magic Man?
It looks like there's somebody who may be similar to you. Are there more of your people in this area?
My tribe was scattered. It may be.
You have heard nothing about any comings and goings of your tribe's people?
Not since the tribe splintered at the Great Battle. I have not been a part of the tribe since then. There has not been a tribe, I should say. But there may be survivors.
Well,
is
perhaps
this
you should
great
keep an
battle?
eye out, because I feel like there was a good chance that another of your tribe's people are in this area.
So, with the assumption that it's somebody of like my tribe, could I use a survival roll to kind of look for like telltale signs that they might have left behind, or that I might have left behind?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there's no way.
The only thing that you notice is, to you, obvious thing, which is those webbed feet seem to be missing chunks out of the side and a few toes.
Hmm.
Some toes.
These are not.
That's not great.
See, they're deformed creature. I do not like it.
Could be a zombie.
The dead ones.
The dead ones. Do your people turn into dead ones?
Is there any prerequisite? I don't see why
I'm not sure.
We've seen
Would
wolves.
Ren know?
We've seen soft ones.
Is that a real question?
I have not killed one yet, but I would not dismiss the possibility.
Would Ren know? Yes, Ren would know that. Yes, in fact, everything can become a zombie.
Okay.
Ren saw all sorts of zombies in the attack on Bremen, whether it be rats or bats or cats or mats. Everything that ends in at, really.
Mat one.
Cool. Which is not discriminatory.
Goddamn zombie brats.
Rat. Ooh, that's good. Thank you.
Rat ones.
No problem.
What about the frat ones?
That's what I'm here for. Call me Vasilio Wordsmith. Just get some booze if I want to live up to that.
Cheers.
So do we continue on?
There is an action we can take on the hex to just scout, right?
That's right.
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
If we're near some sort of hunting ground.
So can I get a scout? Survival or perception check?
is this a group check or is it just him?
Whoever is best in the group, I think, to do that. This is the kind of a thing that you have your best person do. So it intuitively makes sense to me.
I got a +4.
I have a +0 on either of those. So.
Yeah, I probably don't have more than a +4.
I am the... Well, Ren's probably got some wisdom too, but I don't know if he's got the skills. I'll scout in the
Oh,
in the
sorry,
swamp.
sorry. I was muted. My perception is 6.
Holy shit.
Oh, very perceptive.
Small
Yeah,
one, come with
mine
me.
too.
You have good eyes.
Oh,
I
hey.
have the best of eyes.
He needs it when he's staring through long grass every time he walks on the lawn.
I need to find the shortest path all the time.
The shortest
Proceed when
path.
to leave.
I think you're on the shortest path no matter what you do.
Oh, burn.
That's amazing.
As we are perceiving and looking at, we can see what looks to be disturbed forests ahead, disturbed in such a way that you're fairly certain there would be wolves. In
Oh,
this
that's the way
direction,
Ren wants to go.
and to your east, you see what looks to be a lake and a single corpse pinned up near it, along with a gravelly path leading towards it. I don't know if you can see that far. If you can see that, kind of awkward because it's a single person.
Well, Ren, you've seen it,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. You've seen it.
so you can relay that.
You seen it?
So I sorry, it was a
Right.
dead guy hanging from, like, pinned up.
How
The
do I
same
move
where the
a single
snake
player
was.
to a map again? I click Ashton and I go Ashton to this. Yeah, that's how I do it. Ashton, you
yeah.
got a new map. Reveal areas. This is what you see.
Oh shit. I see a lot of black. Which corner?
In the middle, you see a path
Oh, there we go.
leading to a lake. And in the middle of the lake, you see a single corpse pinned up.
Oh Jesus, Creative Cloud is opening. Sorry. Okay, and he's still alive.
No, he's a corpse.
He's a corpse. Very dead. Okay. Yes. I think we should check that out.
What do you see?
I see something. There's a man laying down. He may be dead.
Pinned up.
Oh, he's pinned up. He's not laying down. I lied.
The dead ones do
We
not
should still
leave
check it out.
warnings.
No. There
This
may be
is
someone
something
around
else.
with our same motives. We must seek this person out.
Allies are good,
Yes.
but we must be prepared to take them if we need to.
That's fair. I didn't even think of that. That's why we keep you around.
I am so very hungry.
Well, let's go find you some food then.
Excellent.
Hopefully not undead.
Let's stealth into this biz.
Cool.
This biznatch.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the middle of a fucking lake.
Yes. I did not say that. You can see now.
This stinks of a trap.
Just to be clear, this green here, when I had initially drawn this map like a long time ago, there's going to be a path. And then later on, I was like, nah, paths are not what would be here. So sorry, there's just like a random green box here.
Oh, cool.
just pretend it's regular grass.
It's the path to the Wicked Witch.
Understood.
And yet
I
there's
mean,
a path here. Path?
yeah, you're right. You know what? Fine. How do I select this?
Could just be an ancient path. It's very overgrown.
Yeah, that's fine.
Been worn thin.
It looks pretty fresh.
No, so it has been worn thin. It looks like there was a gravel path, but it has since become either overgrown with trees and shrubs or worn down into little rock pockets.
This is as it should be. Nature will always reclaim your civilization.
Now that you've gotten closer, you also see a couple of horses, both quite dead, tied up to a tree.
Oh, excellent.
And
This
up that
bodes
tree.
well.
Well, we've seen horses rise from the dead before, so I say we steer clear of them.
They're already risen and standing.
Oh, they're still standing. They're
Yes.
just tied to it. I see.
To be tied, there would have to be intent.
Vasilio, you're good at mounting horses. Let's see it.
I think we should creep
Oh.
on this. We should
Well, I
stealth.
am fantastic at many things, but am I
We
even
We
there?
should definitely stealth. Yeah, we're all here.
Did we
Oh,
get
I
everyone
see.
to roll for HP for level 5? Because everyone has very different HP stats, and I feel
took
like
average.
some people didn't
Oh, I did
add
not
their
roll.
HP. Yeah.
Oh,
I definitely did.
rolled.
Okay. This first roll is going to be a practice one. Okay.
Okay, my eyes
All
are
right.
closed.
I'm just getting it out. All right.
No. As much as I
Practice
love
roll.
D&D, I don't trust
All right.
dice.
All right. This one's for real. This is my health.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh!
See? That's how it works.
Nice.
Oh my
So-
god!
That's how you roll a dice.
I had
Yeah,
something
damn
about rolling
right.
for HP that I really liked, and it was roll your hit dice, but don't discard one. and I like that. 'Cause getting
Oh, so like
one
roll with
feels so
advantage?
bad. No, so you don't discard one of them. If it's a 1, you re-roll it, and if you get a 1 again, you re-roll it. It's like you roll a
Oh.
number, but it can't be a 1.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
I don't even need it.
Somewhat better
Right to
averages.
Lady Timora. She smiled upon me.
I see numbers for Ren and Ottoman, but not for Alfonso and Vasilio.
See, and I see it for everyone except for Vasilio and Voragaz.
Weird.
I see Ottoman, me, and Ren.
Oh, you know what? It's probably
Oh.
because I have control over
It is.
Ottoman. But why Ren? Who knows?
I can't control Ren,
I guess
actually.
it's not
I mean,
I can.
relevant. Oh,
Me?
I see Vasilio.
Yeah, I got Vasilio now too.
David
Now I
did
have
something.
Alfonso too.
everybody wants me.
I have everyone except Voragaz now.
Okay, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
The strength of my body is hidden by my robes.
We good? We can all see everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look, you can kind of see my frills on my token.
Hey, you kind of can.
That's cool.
Man, Vorgas's health is killing it.
Can I cast a
Jeez.
spell?
I got a monstrous amount of constitution.
Sean, did you roll your HP?
Yeah, I did.
Just natural
I know
superiority.
Still at 25. You're still at 25.
Yep.
Really? There's no way you have
There's
less
no
than the
way
wizard.
you have 25 health. That can't be like for this next level that we just got.
Isn't he a -1 constitution?
No, he has 0 constitution. Are you sure?
Oh.
I'm 100% sure I rolled for this level. Maybe if you guys leveled up without me and maybe you forgot to roll.
But the tokens
For
we
level
have
4.
are from the last map when we were level 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, you updated
I mean,
that?
And
The
what, you rolled a
bar
d10 for your health?
you're at HP.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you
Huh.
update the character sheet.
I'll roll another one, then I guess I
Uh,
probably leveled you up without you.
Yeah, we must have missed one. Can you roll? Can you roll another one?
All right. A D10?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then add your,
Wait, what?
any
Oh my
constitution you have.
Reroll that shit. That is Bahamut's will.
I'm not re-rolling it.
But it was the rules, pre-established.
You guys need to respect the will of the dice.
I'm not fighting anyone.
That's funny. Well,
I'm
he is a
100%
dentist.
sure that I took the HP for this level.
All right,
I
well, I get an
took it
extra
a long time
HP.
ago
Like
and,
that.
was waiting for a long rest.
That's where Ottoman's gotta like hide behind Alfonso because he's tankier.
Just gotta accept the dice, man.
True.
I haven't got down yet, as far as I know.
Oh, you have.
Maybe I have. Maybe I'm just not remembering.
I think last session.
Selective
You
memory.
went down in the first session against a bear.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's. I went down multiple times against that bear actually.
You tried to reason with it. I remember.
Yeah, we had a hard time. It was rough.
It was wonderful.
This is great. Whoa, gosh. This is great. Whoa. There's not a small part of me that would have been like, found it hilarious for a 2PK on the first session.
Well, that would have been sick.
First session.
Well, that would have been sick.
I don't know. I think that would have been a bit much.
No, that would have been like spend all that time and hype making characters and just like, well, early session, make some new characters. we haven't had a party death
But the
though at all.
No, we haven't. We've had a lot of close calls.
Yeah, we have.
It's not for lack of trying.
I have a funny feeling that the first person to actually die is probably going to be me, just because I'm a wizard with 12 AC.
We'll see.
12 AC, yeah.
Some's
I'll
just going to
protect
charge
you.
out of the bush and just destroy me.
Just make sure you stay far away from the goat.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's set the tree on, next to him on fire. Maybe he'll learn eventually.
It's like a beacon. Here, go there instead.
Exactly.
Better watch out. I'm going to learn how to throw my voice.
Real talk though, that tree fire absolutely destroyed the wolves that run underneath it too. Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you're flashy, Leo.
It just almost
Exactly.
Also
All your stupid prancing about like you're God's gift to the world.
I'm not going to argue with you.
He is
I
God's gift.
I kiss my lucky coin. I appreciate the sentiment, Alfonso.
Wait, was all the mating rituals, was it for that coin?
Ah, this coin.
Why do
No,
you...
my friend? This coin is, in fact, a symbol of my god. The Lady of Luck, Timora. I'm like holding it up like grandly now to the sky. And I'm like, that's all the explanation you need. It's obvious.
I do not know of Timora, but I have never been debunked.
Indeed, you should learn. She is the greatest of goddesses. And she always has your back when you praise her.
So
They all claim
what
their
would you
god
like
is the
to
greatest.
Hmm?
Yeah, I want to stealth on this. I want to get a better view.
Can I cast a spell?
As far as I know, somebody tied those horses up. What do you want to cast?
I would like to follow Vorgaz.
Okay.
Small one.
I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's time.
We better wait for
Well,
that. That's a
what
10-minute
steed
spell.
would you like to find?
I'm gonna find an elk.
So I was talking to Sean beforehand about this, and it's weird that you have options because the warhorse is literally twice as strong as the elk. But fuck, is the elk cool?
The elk is pretty sweet.
So cool.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's an elk.
Just because.
Dude's Canadian.
It's got that huge rack, and it can just ram
We know how Ottoman likes it. Blunt, and then the face.
Exactly. Yeah,
Needs
so I'm
more
gonna start
patience
casting
than
that now. It takes
small money.
some time for it to go, though.
10 minutes. Yeah, I'll abstain from stealthing in until that's done.
Yeah, maybe don't initiate the fight.
Yeah.
Just this,
We know we're gonna fuck something up. We know it.
We can try to
So-
perceive where the enemy actually is, because we only know those tied up horses, right?
Yeah, I think
Speaking
that'll.
of horses, what happened to the one that I was riding?
I was wondering that too, because I own a
He's
third
at
of
the
it.
camp with us.
Oh yeah. Would you like him to be there?
Yeah,
I'm gonna ride your horse.
Would you like to be riding your horse?
absolutely.
More movement speed? Yes,
You
please.
think a man of my stature would lower myself to walk with these mongrels if I had to?
So the biggest reason why is because the last fight we were sleeping, and there's no horses when we're sleeping.
True.
Where did you go, Mr. Horse?
I ate him as a bear. Payback for stealing my brick that one time.
I forgot him like 3 towns ago.
Yeah, it's like what, a month ago in story time. Get over it. Go get your stupid brick back.
I will never.
If there's horse meat to be had, I would oh so love to partake.
There's no horse meat.
Alas.
Unless there is.
Valuable tools for you softskins. I understand.
Can we try to perceive if there's any enemies nearby?
If you're done casting your spell.
I don't know.
I can perceive with my short
There you
hawk
go.
eyes at ankle height.
Group. Come on, please group. No, not with Vorgaz. Vorgaz is not in the group of this person on top of a horse.
But I move almost as fast.
Group. Okay, did that work the way that I wanted it to? If you click on one, do they both move? Yep.
Are we
can you
all
move
stealthing
up
it?
on one?
I think they're just casting a spell and scouting right now, but then I do plan to stealth in to get a closer look.
All right, I will put long strider on myself while we prepare.
Whoops.
Okay. Bahamut is not pleased.
Yeah.
Why is he not pleased?
Oh god, you need an elk token.
That is an elk token. You don't like my elk?
I don't.
I don't like his lack of transparency.
My elk is a monster
I'll,
because Bahamut is not pleased.
that's funny.
Instead of a regular elk, your elk looks like this. Fine, I'll get a.
Oh,
I'll
no,
find a real
I could look for one on the side. You're a busy man.
elk. So instead of a regular elk, your elk looks like this. Bahamut
Yeah,
is
that's
still
not
unhappy
worse.
about you going against your vows.
It's true. All of your magic is,
Renouncing them.
Allegedly.
Can you imagine? Ottoman's nightly prayer. Allegedly.
I mean, after his episode with the sword, I really have to question his dedication to Bahamut.
Oh,
Allegedly.
something.
Bahamut also is currently questioning his dedication to Bahamut.
Oh my.
Hey, a man can have second thoughts.
A man can also not cast a single spell in like 2 sessions in a row.
Yeah, he doesn't even need his god. Fuck that noise. Oh, you don't want me? I don't need you. Come, glowing sword. We're done here.
Oh, he's 5th level, so he should get 2nd level spells now too, right?
Yeah, Find
Yep.
Seed is a 2nd level spell.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a class feature for a certain paladin
Mm-mm.
branch.
Well, it might be.
I thought
Alright.
it was a 2nd level spell and it was also a ritual, so it doesn't use up a spell slot. Is that right?
Correct.
Oh, I didn't see that it was a ritual. But it had
I
a
thought
10-second cast time. Or a 10-minute cast time. I know Find Familiar is a ritual.
Find Steve. It doesn't say anything in there about being a ritual.
You're right, it's not a ritual.
Oh,
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
that's really unfortunate.
But I mean, I guess the mount's permanent though, right?
Until it dies.
Yeah,
It is. Yeah.
but it's essentially permanent.
Yeah, it's like a little golem.
So that makes sense. If it was a timed mount, then it would make more sense for it to be a ritual. Oh, you
Anyway.
can talk to it telepathically? That's awesome.
Hell yeah, you can.
1 mile? That's crazy. You can go send it in on kamikaze missions.
That's my stealth. If we're stealthing.
Okay, sorry, right, we were stealthing. Except for Dr. I'm currently on an elk.
Oh, yeah, I better roll my
I guess
stealth.
I don't have
too.
any stealth.
I have excellent stealth, but Facilio somehow is the superior stealther.
Somehow.
Uncertain.
I just flourish my hat and bow and then just disappear into the fucking tree behind me.
Yeah, that's about the right roll for Ottoman. Seems a little high, actually.
I should take point, my friends. I just disappear into the wind.
I'm riding an elk, though. Not the stealthiest animal.
It could be alright.
Are we doing group stealth or?
No individual stuff. That's just it's the daytime, and you're now here instead of scouting gear out. So let's just give you everything in vision. There you because someone had said they were going to be looking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Scouting. Oh yeah. That was Ashton, right?
So you look around and you see what looks to be a fairly empty but somewhat flooded forest. Behind you is how thick the forest that you came from was, like quite thick. But you see this one is much more sparse and much more damp. How would you like to proceed?
Wait. Say that again.
Uh,
More damp.
yeah, much. It's because it's it's damp. It's almost marshy. It's not quite a swamp, but it's a very damp forested area. Uh, Recently been flooded.
So is it enough to like hide in? If I wanted to like
No.
lay prone in the water, no.
Yeah. Let's. There's some areas where because it recently flooded, so there will be some areas with pools of water, including here. And let me just give you some others because that's a very good point. There should be some other little pools of water.
Oh.
Hey, give me a fill. Let's draw some pools of water around here. Pool of water there. A little pool of water extending up this way. Some water over here. This is water. This can be water. This is like the direction of a hill. There you go. There's some wet stuff. And down here, there's a big, long puddle. And extending out of the back of here, there's a fairly long puddle as well. And now let's click on all of these guys and send them to the back so you can see the map underneath.
Looks like a ring of water.
Nice. This is my ideal hunting environment.
Oops.
I don't think you're going to find much to your taste of hunting here.
That's yet to be seen. Something strung up that dead one. But then again, something also tied those horses. I'm very confused. We must learn more.
Shall we work our way around?
Yeah. I want to. Yeah, I rolled stealth already. I want to use like the water to approach.
Okay.
This water here?
Yeah. No, not that one. That's two.
This perfectly square pot.
They're all. Yeah, you know.
Oh, I didn't see this little river thing here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna like dip into the water and like use it to obscure myself as I try to get a look of anything else that's going on.
Okay. Let's see. How far away are you?
It's daylight, right?
Yeah. Daylight. So you see, as you get within 100 feet, you're almost within 100 feet. I'll give you good enough vision. You see underneath the chin of this corpse is a thin spear, not dissimilar to your own. And that is what the corpse is hanging on, similar to the lake monster you had seen before.
So I would get the impression that that thing was killed by one of my tribe.
Yes.
Oh, that's promising.
Killed but not eaten, which is odd.
Well, if it was killed while it was dead. No. The dead ones aren't overly delicious.
Can't be terribly healthy.
If they found other things. Huh. Okay. But I still don't understand why there's horses. I'll relay that to my companions. It's like it's strung up by a weapon similar to my own.
Indeed. You said that your surprise is not eaten. Perhaps
Oh,
it is.
David
ill.
said that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's a zombie.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
really eaten
That makes
many
more
of the
sense.
zombies we've come across because they're gross.
You've
I keep
taken
forgetting
good
everything's
counsel, man.
zombies.
Yeah, like when I'm really hungry, I'll do it, but like I kill more than I need to eat.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I feel like I'd only eat a zombie if I was desperate. But then
Makes
again,
sense.
you know.
Yeah, me too.
Not a lot of nutrients in a zombie.
An elk is a large creature, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medium.
It is.
Okay, there you go. There's your elk.
Thanks, man.
You can always give it a tint if you want to give it that like fuck you vibe.
Make it a black elk.
Yo, that is fucking badass, though. That's awesome.
There's a cooler
That's
one.
one
but-
hardcore elk.
Yeah, don't fuck around. It'll ram you.
Okay, black tint looks bad. Sorry, the pure black tint. This makes it look way cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right?
Oh,
I haven't been able to track that one down yet, but it would be way better.
What are you looking at? Oh, the elk. Damn.
group this. Okay, you guys both are on your horses. An elk is much bigger than a horse. Horses are 2 squares. Oh, whoa. Oh,
So I'm
Alfonso's
guessing
not 2
like
squares.
the rest of the group is like just behind us, and we're like the forward advanced scouts. So we can't just sneak past this. We at the very least have to clear a safe way through for our party, right?
Okay.
So
They probably
Whatever-
have a lot of movement on their things there.
yeah. Well, what I
They
mean to
can-
say is that like if there's a trap, we need to spring it, or else they're gonna hit the knights.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep.
Well,
Shall I make a
perhaps
goat
that
sound
thing is
again?
up as a warning. No more goats. You make me wish the fresh meat we haven't seen in many days.
Does this make you hungrier? It makes you a better fighter.
So can we see what this is?
Yeah, that's what I described.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a dead one that's been pinned to a tree with a spear similar to my own.
Oh, I thought that was this. Sorry.
Not pinned to a tree. It's being held up by a spear in its neck.
itself.
So
Oh, wait.
it's resting forwards with the spear sticking into its neck.
Oh, okay, not pinned.
So
Okay.
imagine exactly the
So
same
it-
as the snake monster,
Oh,
just like leaning forwards onto the spear.
and I know this to be a typical way that my tribesmen have displayed kills.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how to locate
And
these.
specifically displayed kills to let the meat ferment and rot in the open air, so that it becomes tastier when they come back for it later.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I want to continue scouting like the perimeter and seeing what else I can find, because we're not seeing anything from over here. At least we want to make sure the area is safe for our progression. So,
Okay.
shall we? Who wants to scout with me again? To
I'm
go
with
deeper.
you. I got my bow out.
Send the big ass elk in.
All right, so I guess we'll both roll stealth, and this will be like for just doing a perimeter of the map kind of thing.
All right.
Just
Yeah,
to
going
kinda
like
creep
north.
through. Yeah,
We
that-
can use our existing stealth.
Oh,
Can you
good.
give me the line? That
Excellent.
Whatever you'd like to do.
Excellent. Existing stealth is great. Kind of like around the pond or whatever.
Do you want to like this type of a
Oh,
breath?
God.
How far away?
Pretty far. Like
this far?
because we all. I'm drawing a ruler.
Oh, okay, there you go. You're trying ruler. Oh, am I making my ruler? Oh, no, that's visible. Okay.
His is like not colorful. All right. I
Oh,
followed
there
this
you go.
path with him with my bow drawn.
So as you are walking around slowly, you don't seem to see any motion.
Huh.
Everything is just very still. Even the water in the pond, it's not flowing to anywhere. Just perfectly still. Eerily still.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is there any wind?
I kind of want to poke my head in that pond, but I bet that's where the ouch would be.
Wait, why do we need to go check it out? Why can't we just keep going? We're
I'm just, like I said, this just stinks of an ambush to me.
Let's see.
But
indeed.
One,
then again,
3.
if the
So,
Crusaders can't
There
deal with
is
something
a
like
light
that,
wind going in this direction. So when you walked over here, you did smell a what smelled more like a recent rot.
from
God.
the body.
From the body. Yeah.
I know a lot about flesh. Can I roll for more information on the stinky flesh?
Okay.
Be like, recently killed. Delicious.
Okay. It smells very delicious. Smells like it's only been killed maybe a week ago, if that, and it is a peak deliciousness in flesh. Point in time, you wouldn't expect it to have gone to the carrion at all.
So we're over here when we.
Yeah.
Nice. This was not a
so-
dead one, perhaps. Perhaps we just found a snack. A delicious morsel.
I could go for a good feast.
There may be enough to feed our entire scouting party. If you have the stomach for it.
It's so you're describing this thing?
This man, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where are you now, Troy?
Oh, we're
You
on
moved up with me?
we're on the east end.
Oh,
when
on the
we
far
smelled
side,
it.
okay.
As you're
Yeah.
doing your walk.
'Cause
So
it's
you
up
asked me,
and
was
down.
there wind? And I rolled a d4 for what direction the wind was blowing. So like 1, 2, but I rolled a 3, so this way. So when you were here is when you smelled
Excellent.
it.
So, okay. I want to poke my head into this water that we're right beside. Take
Okay.
a look around.
It is very shallow and very murky water. You see very little, but you do see a few very small worms swimming around.
Worms.
Yes.
Like
The fuck's up with that?
leeches?
No, not like leeches.
Like
Like
maggots.
leeches.
Like carrion
Yeah.
worms.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting.
I know what the map demands of me, but I don't want to do it.
To go in there?
Hmm?
These
Oh,
waters.
well, I'll cover you.
These waters are sullied.
Well,
Perhaps the magic man would know what to do.
Actually, how deep did you walk into the water?
I poked my head in.
You poked your head
I
under?
kind of
Okay.
like went in there and
make
like
it dex.
just to look. Make a deck save.
Yeah.
Awesome.
One of the carrion worms that was swimming around tried to grab and take a little bite of you, but you noticed it coming and quickly just flicked it away.
Excellent. Oh god. Okay. These waters are sullied.
I know
Corrupted.
Troy does not like creepy crawlers, but Varagoth probably has no issue with them.
Maybe I would like to eat them, but maybe I wouldn't jump into a swarming nest of them.
But are you out of your
You-
depth here? Oh. Pun intended. Sorry.
Do not understand your humor.
Nailed it.
Perhaps you or the magic man would know what to do. I want that morsel, but these waters are corrupted.
I think about it for a second. I look at the situation. And I'm like, well, let's get closer to the actual thing.
Do care to not enter the waters?
Of course. The Lady of Luck protects me, not to worry, friend. I saunter over. And then...
I've never understood faith in such baseless creatures.
As you get closer, yeah, you can now start to see details on the corpse. And much to your surprise, given the scent, you notice that it is completely covered in carrion worms. Carrion.
I do not believe we'll be eating this meal, my friend. It does not look tasty, in my opinion. Our soft-skinned stomachs would not handle it well.
Perhaps with enough fire.
I think it might be best to just leave this one. I string an arrow into my bow, and I shoot it.
You shoot the corpse?
Yeah.
Shoot the corpse. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll initiative. Everyone.
Borga's face palms.
So does the elk. Jeez.
Oh damn! I'm real speedy.
Well, I hit the corpse.
Oh, jeez. 2. Oh, God, that's an
boy.
ugly corpse. It's got those worms coming out of it, too. Oh,
Are
man.
we're all rolling initiative, or just the people that are at the lake right now?
Everyone.
Okey-dokey.
There will be a surprise round first.
You can probably see what Vasilia is doing.
I don't understand.
Sorry, last turn is still there. We just need everyone.
Like, what's happening? Why are we rolling initiative?
Because you just decided to attack.
I understand, but attacking what I appeared to be a corpse. So, like, did it respond? Did it, like, what happened when the arrow hit it?
We'll see.
Alright.
You are going first. The surprise round is only you, and is you shooting the arrow.
Fair enough. Well, this is better than you going in the water.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry.
at the end of the day, this makes way more sense than you try to go in there.
Oh, I wasn't going in there. I was going to ask the magic man to blow it all up.
Borges got a 7. Facilio got a...
But if there is an enemy to be
14.
lured out, this is the way to do it.
Fair enough.
Still don't
They
understand.
got it, too.
I mean, we're still, like, hiding, aren't we?
Not after shooting it with an arrow.
I mean, alright.
So I'm still hiding, right?
Where are you guys? Oh, you're far away there.
Because, like, from the way you described it, like, I'm behind it now. So if I shot it and ducked back down, could I stealth away?
No, when you hit something, you become visible.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily what happens with surprise rounds. Fair enough. Well,
So what's happening now?
Sorry, I'm just trying to get all the initiatives.
Okay.
Initiative.
Yeah, I selected my guy. I don't know why I didn't put him in the order.
Oh, it did, but time was in there too. So there's 2 for everyone.
Oh, okay.
That's what really threw me off. There's 2 entries for everyone, so out of the order, then add everyone back into the order. So that's what made everything so difficult.
That's weird. What are those?
So,
Oh, those are the horses. Okay.
sorry, Dick. I didn't mean to ignore you. I just wanted to finish this first. Can you roll damage on your bow hit? You cleanly
I did.
the pinned. Oh, you did?
yeah.
Good damage. I don't see the
Didn't
damage.
I? Oh, I pressed it.
Oh, okay.
10.
10 damage. Okay. So as your arrow sinks into it, you see it lifting its head off of the spear, turning in its socket, to face you.
Someone
What
dying.
would you do in the rest of your turn?
Again. Dying again.
Oh, okay. I shoot it a second time with multi-attack.
Okay.
Oh my! I spring another arrow quickly. And let fly.
And once again, you connect.
Arrow right into the eye.
So it is turning and facing you, looking.
Oh, actually, I get multi-attack at level 6. Never mind.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Ah, bards.
Disregard the second one.
Okay. Let's undo the second one.
Yeah.
So it has turned to face you and lifted its head off of the pipe. Did you want to move?
Yeah. We might as well step back. Fairgas, I'll keep their attention. Run over here.
Just like a mating ritual.
Exactly. You're getting it now, my friend. Now run over here.
Okay. So I will also give Vorgaz part of the surprise round because he is right there beside him watching you shoot. And then after that, we'll do initiative order.
Oh, okay. So if I see that thing moving,
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step there, and I'll pull out some javelins. I have multi-attack now. I got 5 javelins on me, so I'm gonna huck 2 of them at this thing.
Okay. With disadvantage because of the distance? Is that right for javelin?
30 feet's within the base,
Oh, it's 30?
and
Okay.
then
Just wanted to
120
make
is
sure.
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I think it's 30-60, right?
30, 120.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay. Javelins are
Actually-
way better than spears.
Well, yeah, you can huck
Actually?
them like a fucking, like an Olympian. You can throw them at like disadvantage. Because that guy fucking,
They're weighted a
that
little
orc
better.
hit me in at 90 feet in the air with a disadvantage to shot. And I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah, the-
He almost killed me outright. I was like, closest my one other character ever came to die. It was like one orc who could throw a javelin. I was like, no fucking way.
Oh my god, he obliterated you too. It was great.
Yeah.
It, like stuck in your leg.
Got just flying around badass up until that point. Humbled me.
So there's the first javelin.
Okay.
Oh, for maximal damage. I'm assuming it's 22 hits.
Yeah, sorry, 22 hits.
I'm just gonna draw my other javelin. These aren't like military grade javelins. These are javelins I made myself.
Okay, so these are just like thin pieces of wood that you're chucking. And
Wood
you again-
or bone, actually. This one's bone. Whoopah!
Oh.
Not so maximal damage.
The bone connects cleanly in and splinters into pieces inside of it, ruining that one javelin.
Good. That's fine. Alright, then I got 35 feet of movement left. I'm going to jump into the edge of that bush. Oh, I can go right into this bush. Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, Ren, what would you like to do? You just saw your friends hucking javelins and arrows at a corpse.
Okay. Is the water considered
Difficult terrain.
okay? Cool. God
Yeah,
damn.
you guys left Ren in a bad spot.
Yeah, oh my
Left
god,
in
did
a
we
bad
ever.
Spot.
Ren, poor Ren. Well, you got like 100. You can make 100 feet casting range. That's kind of.
Oh,
That is a
100%,
great
yeah.
spot.
I think I want to get to the other bush there, so I guess I'll end up like right at the edge of the puddle, or in the middle of this little friggin'
Fuck, I'm glad those puddles didn't have carrion worms.
what are the
You don't
worms?
know that.
Well, I swam in them. The puddles
did
where
swim
Ren
in.
is. Yeah, I used them as cover. Without even
Uh,
thinking.
I would like to draw my sword, or the scimitar, and ready a moonbeam if more than one zombie comes out of this river,
Ooh.
and then I'll blast them.
I mean, like the first zombie that comes out of the river that we haven't seen yet, or the second one?
If more than one, so the second one.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Yeah. And that'll be all.
I like it. Hoping they
Yeah.
stack up.
Well, I don't want to just moonbeam this guy and have there be no one else.
That's fair. So you considering the first zombie to emerge from the water, the second one?
So it'll be like it would be the third zombie altogether to
Oh,
appear.
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I don't see 3 zombies.
He's waiting for 3 zombies.
Yeah. So I don't want to just fire it at like it as soon as like a third zombie comes out of the water. I'll cast moonbeam on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Paranoid much there? Jeez. Not to worry, my friend. It's simply the one zombie.
Alfonso, what would you like to do?
How much of this nonsense and of this am I able to see from where I am right now?
You're able to see the 2 horses tied up, and you are able to see that your allies are definitely shooting something. What distance are you at? Basilio was very loud. Basilio probably would have yelled, "Haha, I am shooting at you, corpse!"
I don't know. But any of that. We're stealthing.
The shadow's
Oh,
gone.
he is stealthy.
Yeah, he's an
You're right.
excellent stealther.
You're right, he's
Yeah.
an excellent stealther. You would have seen at least the motion, and that they were attacking something. But you might not have seen much more than that. You can definitely
Okay.
see the 2 horses tied up.
Let battle be
Okay.
joined.
Are they like moving?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, my thoughts at this point are like, I don't really know if it's anything more than one corpse. So I'm not going to like alert the team and even really break our scouting point.
That's fair.
Like, I'm like, oh, shit, one corpse. Like, it's not even going to get close to me. If
All right.
It's
He's
just
surprised
one.
Borregas with that initiation. He's normally way more careful
Highly
with his
remarkable.
ambushes.
I was also thinking, like, you want to eat that thing? Look at it's fucking
I
dead.
just did it for the trap.
I was just shooting at it because I'm like, well, this is silly. We're not eating that. So I'm like, look at that fucking thing. It's so dead. I'm going to show you how dead it is. I'm going to shoot at it.
Show you how dead it is.
Actually hits
Like, I was
for,
hoping to get like
13,
bugs
David.
and shit coming
Okay.
off like my arrow shot,
Oh, that's funny.
but it started attacking us. So I'm like,
And
oh,
then
okay.
I'll
Whoops.
move up here. Oh, God damn it.
We learn more about the dead ones every fight. This is why we do this.
I know, it's the way the grouping works is really weird. If you click on yourself twice, it moves just you instead of the group. I really wish there was a like, no, this is
Yeah, just force merge them together.
yeah.
Oh, like
I don't think
right click group is not working?
Right click group works, but when you when you click on the other token, where in the world did you put your horse?
Well, does he have control over the horse token?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I was gonna be like, if
Yeah.
you grouped him from the DM level, but the player doesn't have control, I don't know what would happen.
It's weird. You can group things, but then if you hold down on a certain token, you can break the grouping and
Oh.
move that individual token.
Yeah, it's
So
really
it's really
weird.
odd.
Intentional.
Yeah.
you can't.
The
Yeah.
horse is up here, David.
So where were you again? Up over here, right?
It should be right there.
Right there. Sorry. There you go.
It was really throwing me off in the last session.
Yeah, it's really like I really wish it would let me. This
What?
is a token. Like it's super.
Why is it
I
brown?
guess you can make one, but fuck. Like, that's kind of lame.
I ended up just breaking the groups and naming everything the same like names, like giving them labels.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fine. Yeah.
Uh,
All the orcs and goblins are just like 1s and 2s.
So it
Why did that zombie just teleport off the face of the earth?
It walked.
my-
It walked.
Where to walk?
It walked into the water.
Oh, okay. It's
sorry,
in the
I-
water. Sure.
Sorry, it walked into the water, slowly going under. You can no longer see it under the murky water.
Huh. Cool.
it cool?
Well, he'll come back.
Vorgaz, was it cool and refreshing?
It will come up heavier and full of worms.
Man is not a fan of worms.
Certainly not in those numbers. More trouble than they're worth. When you can just eat a bear.
Bear. But I am a
I'm
bear.
you. Supposed to love all of the forest creatures there, Mr. Druid. Come on.
I don't know. I feel like these worms are not the same worms.
Not just the cute one.
Where's Earthworm Jim, damn it?
Somebody get that Jim a mech.
Exactly. Yes, wait. Whose turn is it? Are we still fighting? Is it me?
It looks like it's you.
It
Yes,
looks
Took
like
a
it's
turn
me.
order.
Right.
It is in fact
Hmm.
you.
Let me quickly get my spell. And so wait, the zombie came towards us? Where the hell did he go? Out of the water?
He's in the water, yeah.
Under the water.
Oh. I
There's
turned
snow
to
and
Vargoth.
stupid.
I'm like, it's unlikely it drowned, huh? As I step forward one space.
Nay, it shall surface shortly.
Indeed. Do I have a spell? Alright, I will use Bear's Endurance. I don't really need to be better at anything. Guess I could. If I get advantage on wisdom checks, does that qualify as perception?
If it's a
Or-
bump to your score,
Pardon me?
I don't know.
If
What's
it's
the name of the ability?
It's enhance ability, and so like I get to pick whether I want to be like. See if I have it listed properly.
yeah, if it's wisdom checks, that would be a perception check, but not passive wisdom, I think.
Does that roll properly? Was it? Nope. Okay.
It didn't show any. Yeah, but that would checks. Perception is a wisdom check. Yes.
Nope. Jesus. What's going on here? My copy paste is not working with me today.
This game not strong.
I can pick one of these endurance things. So I get to touch a creature, pick effect. Bears, bulls, cats, fox, or owls. I was looking at owls. Can I make my perception checks advantage?
Yes.
Yes.
If you want to make a perception check.
Yeah, I guess,
Not
to
bad.
find these things. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'll just go with bears for now. That's the most effective. But it's good to know how that works moving forward.
Yeah. It's a sick ability. I think Sean has it now, too.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right,
Right.
I get 9 temp HP.
Wow.
That is pretty fun. That's a lot of temp HP. Wow.
Yeah, solid. And then 1. Move down. Are you hiding?
I'm not actively hiding. I just jumped into the bush.
All right.
I didn't have enough action economy to hide.
Oh, I guess I used my action. Anyway. I'll move over here. And I will wave to the rest of our crew.
What was that ability you used, Nick?
It's called Enhance Ability. It's a level 2 abjuration spell.
It's a spell that you could have learned as well. I don't know what your level 2 spells are, though.
Give yourself a magical enhancement based on some animal you pick.
I put my spells in my sheet. It's command, find steed, and bless.
And whatever your
That is
heroism
not
both gives
enough
you.
spell. Yeah, you need
Oh,
like
okay.
4 more spells.
Oh, well, paladins actually don't get to prepare that many spells.
Really? I thought they had. Oh, right. His spellcasting mod is really
It's like
low.
his
Half-
level
it's
and then his
half-
charisma modifier.
And because the
It's
half caster
half
is
level,
half
right?
his level plus charisma. But yeah, you get those 3 in addition to the 4 granted by your subclass, which includes enhance ability.
Nice.
So yeah, if
So, yeah.
half your paladin plus charisma, I just assumed your charisma was more than 0, and
the man trusts the
Used and
dice. He's a dentist.
You gotta have faith to be a dentist in this world.
oh,
Dude?
expedient retreat. That's cool.
What is?
Yeah, it's a good
One of the
spell.
spells from your subclass. I really like expeditious retreat.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a really good one. You gain like 4 times movement. I've looked at it a few times. It's fun.
Just fucking book it.
good.
Could've used, well,
The hell
actually,
outta
you
here.
had that for a while. You could have used it
Yep.
to initiate.
Can't I
Expeditious
only use it for
initiation.
retreat?
It's strictly
Ooh,
movement
my God.
speed. I don't think you have to
You're talking
use it
about
to
Sean's
run
guy.
away.
Right? You talking about Sean's guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, wait, I never had that.
Sorry, Borgaz, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna take another javelin out of my hand and ready an attack to throw it if it's whatever surfaces out of the water.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Doctor, what would you like to do?
Can my elk
Yes.
Can your elk? Yes.
Whatever
said
it is.
dash. Yes, dash.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. I thought you cut him off with that. That's okay.
David's
Yes.
just ready to give carte blanche to my elk.
Like your elk just has its own turn, right? Technically.
Yeah, I think so.
So like it can move, and then theoretically you can jump off and move more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So how does dismount work? Is that a bonus action or an action?
Ooh, there is a rule for that.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
I think it might be part of your movement.
I think this practical guide to mounted combat is the one that I like. Mounting,
What?
dismount. Once during your turn, you may mount a creature.
Oh, it takes half my movement speed.
Dismount.
There you go. Bam.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like getting up or getting down.
Oh yeah,
I
same as prone
think I
rules.
remember that you and your mount both use the same initiative. Yes, because you are
Good.
guiding the mount. So you have the same initiative.
That makes it easier.
Oh, there's a lot of rules
Hey,
about
bud. You
riding
okay?
a horse, actually.
But if your mount is like has its own conscious and not listening to you, then it will have its separate turn.
Yeah.
Like the wolves that the skeletons were riding, they ran on different initiative because they were not listening to those skeletons. They just happened to be on their back.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
if
a
you
little bit more
jump on
bonded
the
to my
dragon, yes, yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's not always. It's only often this way.
That's funny. Even wizards familiars get their own turns, which is the pain in the ass. Because half the time
Wait,
you
so
don't
are
want to
there-
use them.
Where are the nearest enemies?
Water.
Oh, they're in the
Well,
water?
they dove into the water.
Okay, and these are the undead horses?
Theoretically, you can fuck up those horses.
We don't know that for certain.
I'm gonna attack those horses. Those
You
are
just-
fucking scary as
Horse,
hell.
horse.
They look like skeletal horses.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I'm sure
Well, they're
we'll
going
find
down
out soon.
regardless.
Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna go. Whoops, hey, get back on that elk.
I'm sad.
50
This is my
feet
last
over
bottle
here.
of sake.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
This is the worst.
Yeah. Came of the elk.
Why?
That's not what
Why?
I want to hear.
Please, please.
Oh my god.
Let's just.
I'm speaking my
Why is
language
this
right
so
now.
hard?
Hey.
Wait, are you talking in reference to my running out of sake, or is this DM things?
No, this is DM.
DM things, obviously.
Controlled by Sean. Save changes.
Oh,
There you
you
go,
could-
Sean.
You could have
How
feigned
good is
emotional support. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
He wasn't there. Right. We all knew he wasn't there. When
I'm really sad about the sake, Troy.
There's other bottles, I'm sure, of different things.
I have to go out and buy them.
It's true. It's a pandemic. I feel bad for you now.
Yeah.
Just have to
Not a
drink
simple
other
trip to the
things.
LCBO, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
True.
LCBO's fucked.
Yeah, that is true.
All right.
Is it
So,
fucked right
I
now?
think that that's my
It's
side.
still open.
Everywhere's fucked.
Other place.
It's open, yes.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
so
not where
weird
you
that
want to
it's
go
open.
if you can avoid
The
it.
LC near us was closed. Yes, or like 2 days ago though. They had like a notice
Wow.
on the door being like, "Flu like symptoms found here. We closed the whole store."
Oh my
Cool.
god.
Cool. I'll go to the other one.
All right. I'm gonna throw 2 javelins at that horse that's nearest to me.
Okay, let's do the first javelin first.
Oh, okay.
You
Boom.
connect.
Sean
Wait, you
instantly
have more
died.
strength than that, right? Oh my god. Do I forget how bad you are?
No, he has a
He's
strength. He
got a
does,
+3 in strength.
he does have a positive strength. I don't know why
Strength
he
and
didn't
proficiency on that too.
add it. But
Sean likes a challenge.
Like a
That's
strength
just
is like
his style.
-3 to make that roll work.
Whatever, give it to me. I'll take all the negatives, fucker. I'll still kill you.
That's funny.
I mean, I'm attacking a horse that's standing still. So
Right.
so you connect with it, and your javelin is just sticking out of its butt, and it does not move or respond to your first javelin. Do you still want to throw the second javelin?
absolutely, I do.
Okay.
All right,
The
there, Jim.
second javelin crumples the corpse, and you see it fall down. Just slumping into the ground.
Interesting. All right. That's the end of my turn now.
Man,
Okay.
if I was a more sarcastic character, I would start slow clapping for you.
Wait, there's a more sarcastic Facilio?
Of course there is. Vasilio is barely
Oh.
sarcastic.
I
He
don't
means
Oh wait,
everything
no,
he
you're
says.
right.
He's
Artanis
completely
is
sincere.
sarcastic. Facilio is sincere.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Facilio is like overly sincere and excited about everything that anybody does.
Exactly.
So he's all about that kill. He's like congratulating him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sincerely.
Yeah, you nailed it. You killed it, buddy. But in my heart, I want a slow clap so bad. Oh, bravo. Well done. That's my heart for you guys in this game.
Oh my god, way to beat a dead horse.
Oh, that's awesome. That's the deadest horse we've seen so far.
He's dead squared.
All right, I think the joke's been played out.
Really? Because I got more.
It's appropriate.
Red,
dead
what would you like
horse.
to do? Oh God, please stay there, Elk.
I keep grabbing just the elk by accident.
Figured these two would be fine.
Let me grab you.
Yeah.
Group.
That's the end of my turn, by
Oh
the
my
way.
god.
Right.
I'm glad that when I had the mount, I was the mount.
I know.
I think
Red,
we
you
can get
are
that colored sand.
Oh, Kreia. She was such a good mount.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That one time I rode her.
Maybe
Oh,
Excellent.
she didn't like it.
we'll be supported around here, right?
You're lucky you still have a head.
Like a macrame thing.
She'll tell all her friends about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Red, you did not see 3 zombies. So you are still concentrating on the spell. Would you like to
Yes.
continue concentrating on the spell? Change the thing that will make you cast it?
No, I'm gonna keep the same parameters there.
Okay.
We're fine. Yeah.
Yeah. You got him back into a corner now, Ashton.
Yeah.
Don't let him go.
He's
happens-
waiting for his chance to spring that third zombie. He wants
Yeah,
him to
exactly.
be safe because he's the leader zombie.
We know it. We know David's ploy.
Trap. I'm not
Okay.
close enough to cast anything else. Fine.
Okay. Alfonso, what would you like to do?
I will first make sure I have my group. I do. I will come up here and I will keep an eye for anything that decides that it wants to walk out of the water by prepping a firebolt.
So as soon as you see something walk out of the water, you firebolt?
So the second zombie, right?
Because I got dibs on the third motherfucker.
I don't think you need to be
Go
that
back off.
specific.
Vasilio and Prokaz got number 1. You know, I got 3. Can't just copy people now.
Ain't nobody made a play on my third zombie, fuckers.
Yo, fuck right off.
Okay. So you see this zombie leaving the water. And what really surprises you
Oh.
Is that 2 others come with it?
no, is you could swear that there was a shattered bone javelin ripping through its shoulder. But now all you see are worms swarming around there as if it's healed.
Well, he gets another bone javelin then. Because that was my ready action. Alas for the lost javelins. Take this!
And then, can I see your firebolt as well?
Oh. I'm surprised.
AC is it hits.
Oh, really? 10 hits?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Excellent. I'm surprised and I swing wide, but he dives to catch the javelin. He thinks it's a toy.
It sure seems like a toy.
We all thought it was a toy.
So he looks at you throwing the javelin at him, and he throws a worm at you. Make a dex save.
Oh, fuck this guy. Wait.
Oh man, you guys ever seen The Strain?
Wait, it's
That's what this reminds me of
no. It's not. Oh no. So this is not a ranged attack. Uh-oh.
Catch it! He fucking throws it back.
I can only catch the ranged attack. I can't catch the spell. But I can't dodge it. Ah!
Fucking ninja.
Then you notice a second one that looks very similar to the first,
Wait, oh no. Coming from the water?
coming from the water.
Okay. I thought you meant like a worm. I'm like, God, no!
I feel like multi-attack is not the same as like the monster.
Special ability.
No, like they can't just attack twice with 2 attacks, even though they have. It can't be any 2. It like specifically makes.
Oh yeah,
these with
it's
this
always very
and-
specific about what it can do twice.
And this one was standing closer to the edge and was able to make it here.
Oh,
And
hi.
it's going to hit you twice with its claws and also throw.
Okay. This is fine.
Rude.
It's gonna happen. Where's that third one?
I'm in a bush. I don't know if that gives me any armor. But, oh my god, this guy's
19,
fucking crushing. I have only 16 armor, so that's an ouch for me. That's a lot of ouches.
Okay.
Oh.
7 plus 9 plus 5 plus 7. And then make the dex save.
Wow. Well, here's the dex save. Uh-oh. I think I just got fucked up.
You're okay.
You barely succeed in
Woo!
stopping that one from connecting with you.
Thank God. At the last second, I just slash it with my face. Ah!
But
Wait, so that was 16,
16
plus
21.
12. That was like 38 damage.
Yes.
20.
Okay.
28.
Oh, 28. Okay, that's much better. That's still enough to one-shot most of our party. But holy shit. Okay. Okay, these guys suck.
Yeah, that's a good reaction.
Right, Basilio,
Perfect.
save the day.
Okay. These
Watch
guys
out.
suck. I don't feel like that's what Vorigos would say, but that's definitely something Troy would say.
Yeah. Sorry, I broke character there. More guys are just hiss.
All right. Am I muted, or you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
How does this
Aye.
work?
5. And then I dash in here. And as I go, I drop my bow here.
Oh, you fucking bard.
And
Rhyming.
I drop both my blades in a flourishing fashion as I run past. And I'm like, Varagath, I have your back, not to worry. And I slice this thing first as I pass. And then I go over here, I slice this thing low. And I keep running. I dash over here.
Wait, what do you? I don't see your toe.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't see what you're doing.
Really?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
don't
refresh.
sit it.
Sorry, a bunch of like. Okay, got
Okay. There.
Oh,
Drop my bow.
10 seconds of fun.
Slash the first guy. Slash the second guy. Fly over here. And there.
Do you not draw opportunity attacks?
No, I don't, because I'm a mobile character with the feet.
Oh.
So I just run past people and slash them as I go.
That's sick.
First guy. Slash.
So, you did draw opportunity attacks from these tiny worms that you didn't see that Vorgaz dodged.
These guys suck.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need a dex save.
All right. So I will do the dex save at this point. As I attack this guy with this. Wait, so they attack me, with like a reaction, or just every time I hit them, they do this?
No, so the worm that Vorgaz dodged is sitting on the ground beside Vorgaz. He successfully dodged it, but it's still there.
Okay.
So he's gonna try
I
to
should've-
jump
I
on the
should've-
nearest host. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna try to. No, it can't. Actually, it has a movement of 1 foot. No, it does not do that. That is too far. Sorry, I'm wrong. I apologize. Movement of 1 foot means that there's no way that it can get to you.
I mean, even if it's here, it unless it has some sort of special like monster ability. Like I'm attacking here, so I can't be caught by reaction.
Well, you can't be caught by reaction of the thing you attack.
Of the thing you attack.
No, of anything.
No,
long
it's
as
the
I make
thing
it
you
attack.
attack. Oh wait, the mobile
okay.
feat says the thing you attack.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
pretty sure.
okay.
It's the thing.
Gotcha. That makes more sense. I guess I didn't see it, but yeah, I didn't realize. Either way, whatever you want to do. That
No,
thing
it's
gets a
too far
crit
away.
attack, by the way. Bam, radiant blast.
Okay.
And then however you want to do it. And this guy gets a fire strike. Bam!
Ooh, both connect.
Huzzah!
Hmm.
And then I will go, like I said, dipping back this way.
And they both squeal in pain, and you notice the squeal is not coming from them, but from the worms on their bodies.
My face crinkles up. I'm like, what? That is an awful, awful, horrendous noise. I am offended.
These are unlike any foe I've faced yet.
Indeed. They are quite monstrous to look upon.
These are the gross ones, not the dead ones.
The worm ones.
The wormy ones. Wormy boys.
So, do they look exceptionally hurt by what I did to them as I end here?
They look. They don't look hurt, but the worms in the area where you sliced look very hurt. So you see a visible scar across its body where you've sliced.
Fair enough. Well, I feel quite full of myself, and I brandish my enchanted weapons towards them, trying to draw them away from my comrade.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. When the burrowing worm is dodged, it does not stay on the ground. It misses by so much that it's far enough away from combat that it doesn't matter. Sorry, I was trying to read into this but the worm did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're on the battlefield, we should start marking them, I guess, unless they're that tricky and stealthy. But
Yeah,
this
is
basically dead.
How many worms am I going to have to mark on the battlefield? But no, it's they need a host. Okay,
Okay, it's still fucking freaky though.
Hey, you are up for it, guys.
So freaky. Okay. Well, we're gonna pull out my scale splitter, and the thing that just dealt all that holy shit ouch to me. I'm just gonna stab him and like try to drive him back with my spear. Like held like the haft over my head and just like stab him up and like pivot him out defensively.
Okay.
Which means nothing, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, it's all about choreographing the fight. There you go. See, bam.
Ugh! It's worth it.
Guys respond. They appreciate good choreographing.
They
Yeah. So that was the hit. So I'm going to spend a key point to make that a stunning strike. So he has to make a con save. But I'm also going to roll damage while you do that. Oh, he fails. Alright, so that creature is stunned till the end of my next turn. Which means that he cannot move, cannot speak, and he automatically fails strength and dexterity throws. All attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Incapacitated. Wapa! Get fucked!
Whoopah.
Good picture for stuff.
And there's my damage roll on him. Incapacitated. I guess what is incapacitated?
Incapacitated but not prone. I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, can't take actions or reactions. Excellent. So that means I could run from this thing if I wanted to. I'm gonna make my multi-attack against it. Oh, you know what I can do? I can fuck that.
Can't move and it's stuck there. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better way to draw incapacitated.
And I'm gonna take a step into the next one, and I'm gonna swing my scale splitter at that one next because my multi-attack. Yeah! Fuck!
Oh.
Why did I do this to myself?
You didn't choreograph it.
You're right.
Just dove right in there.
Fuck, I'm feeling so good after that
willy-nilly.
stun.
For
That first
a
turn.
critical
thinking.
against these guys, make a dex save because you got too close to the worms as you extended your spear. Ooh. Oh,
Did they get you?
no, they didn't quite get him.
Who's banging it out over there?
That's me doing stuff here. Assembling furniture. I'll mute him.
That was fucked. That was fucked. Okay.
Nick's angry about those
Okay.
worms.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm not. I'm
Beautiful,
fine.
Beautiful.
He says
Okay,
to
well,
see
the other
camera
guy's
away
stunned at
something.
least. So I'm going to I'm gonna stay in the melee, but I'm gonna use my as my first key point on stunning strike, and use my next key point as a bonus action to use patient defense. And it'll wheel around this thing. Yeah.
Have you guys seen
So
the
it takes a
stream?
dodge action.
No, I don't think I have. The horror movie?
Fuck. It's a TV series
Oh, okay.
that the first season is actually like so good. It gets kind of ridiculous after that, but like
Okay.
it's just a virus that's transferred by like these worms that like push their way into people. It's terrifying.
Cool. Kind of like the Yerks and Animorphs.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
yay!
Exactly. Like these,
Except they're like a
sentient
parasitic
leeches.
alien overlord.
Yeah.
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 I love the fucking
Okay.
Animorphs.
Air Doctor, what would you like to do?
Wait, did you say doctor?
Yes, the one and only.
I guess I am the doctor of the group. Let's see. I'm gonna allow my elk to take the first turn. And I'm gonna charge right at those undead horses. And the elk is gonna ram them.
Okay. Guys, have I not been clear that these are not undead horses and that this was a red herring? Am I doing a bad job being like these are not in fact undead horses?
Oh,
Pretty sure they're undead wolves,
No, they,
and we gotta
they
take them
look
out.
like the skeletal war horses.
What are they?
No.
They're just horse corpses. There was a red herring.
They're undead wolves, guys. I understand
Oh.
it now.
No,
It took me a while to get it.
But as you ram it, you crumple its corpse downwards.
Okay.
Oh,
So I killed it.
like to be honest, when you said the first attack didn't phase it and the second attack made it drop to the ground, I'm like, they're definitely undead because he was sustaining himself before damage.
I was totally with David. I knew as soon as he said it did absolutely nothing that it was just a corpse standing there. I'm with
I
Yeah,
thought
just
it was
gave
a
it life.
very
Continue attacking.
obedient undead
Why was
horse.
it standing though? Why was it standing? So it's on the ground now, right?
It better
I'm pretty
fucking
sure.
be.
I'm pretty sure it just moved. Shoot it again.
Yeah. Well, it's dead now because I rammed it.
You auto crits if it's prone. Don't stop.
Yeah, so you auto crit. You tear this corpse into tiny pieces.
All right.
Your elk looks up at you and goes, "Oh."
Why? Why?
Oh, sorry, you can speak telepathically. Is your elf celestial or fey?
It's also British.
I
Why?
believe
Why?
that's a choice.
Yeah, it's definitely British.
Yeah, that's a choice.
Why? What?
So,
What do you do
Sean,
here?
what type of creature was your elk?
It's dead, isn't it?
You killed it. I can't even do like one-liner fucking accents.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Sorry,
assume it's
David.
celestial. It's okay. It's okay. What in the world are you doing?
There's his. I like it. The
Did
DM
you-
has endorsed it. Go with it.
Yeah.
Did you really summon me from the celestial planes to fuck with horse corpses?
He's got a good point. Answer him, man.
I'll say telepathically, you will do as Bahamut commands, and then I'll go and attack the other horse.
Okay.
Fucking ruthless. I don't want him as my taskmaster. Jesus.
All right.
Not to turn into an elk around Ottoman.
Tough life for an elk man.
Tough life for an elk, man.
This elk in specific.
Okay.
So I'll attack the other guy, the other horse twice.
Okay. They both connect to the corpse because even the critical fail connects with the corpse. Because it's not a critical fail because you have advantage on attacks against corpses.
Thank God.
So
I mean,
you
thank
slice it in half, and the elk communicates telepathically. He was like, "Oh, are we making some sort of a sacrifice to Baumat? I didn't know he ate horses, but I mean, well, yes."
At least it's not an elk, right? Fucking horses. Right,
This
buddy?
elk's a cheeky bloke, eh?
Fucking domesticated fuckers, they are. All right, I'm good. That's it. That's all I got.
That's okay.
Not as horny as we
I'm all
elk.
out of it.
Okay. Red,
Troy from left field nailing it.
It's like mixing a drink at the
guess what
same
is
time.
climbing over the water, Red?
Oh my god, he's getting blasted.
What is it? What's the save for it?
Let me bring that up. Here it is.
Dex
It
is-
is Constitution saving throw.
Pretty sure he doesn't do it.
Pretty sure he doesn't do it. Can you roll the damage?
I can. Let me.
Oh,
And
like so tempted to yell in a British elk voice now. Just all the time.
You're just gonna have to wait till
oh,
next turn.
it's only. I fucked
I know
up
it's
that
too
roll.
derailing. I got
Sorry, how much is it?
It should only be 2d10.
Okay, so
I hit three.
14.
Not 18. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one.
And once again, you watch as all of the worms on being blasted with this moonlight, just scream, just the this ear-splitting squeal that sounds like nails being gnashed against the chalkboard. Where did that beam go? Beam of light.
I'm getting there. I need the colors. Is it? I hold shift to make a circle. Control Alt.
Okay, there was a sexy circle that we made before. Remember? Thought you said you wanted the sexy circle.
Sexy circle.
I don't know how to make a sexy circle. Oh my god.
Not like
Maybe?
that.
Wow,
Remember?
that's
There it is.
Well,
Sexy circle.
You found something.
Where did
Okay.
you get that from? Do you have to grab that?
Okay.
He got it from the sexy
Yeah,
circle.
it's a DM thing. You can get any
Here.
image.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Controlled by Ashton. Save. There you go.
Nice. Yay. Yeah, it'll just be right on top of them there.
Okay, so it is going to rush in and clamber at the closest thing it can find. Attacking Basilio with its claws and the worm. So one
I
attack-
easily deflect and parry that.
Oh, shoot. I didn't click on one attack, two
no!
attack.
Okay. I used luck on that first one.
Okay.
Yep, deflect that.
16 you deflect.
Wait, why do I have +1? Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, what's your armor?
My armor is 16, but I wrote +1. Why did I write that? What's...
You have the bear stuff going on,
Like
don't you?
temporary?
Or does
Oh,
that just add?
That's
Yeah.
history.
Temporary health.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, no, I guess I only have 16. Oh, it's probably because my bardic flourish that one part.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Yeah,
At
yeah.
one
yeah.
time.
Yeah, that one time I was flourishing.
And
I
then
get
can I
hit.
also get a deck save from you as
Oh.
you take 15 damage.
All right.
David's just waiting for one of us to fail this deck save. He's so excited.
It's not gonna be me.
It's not going to be you. No, the two most dexterous people are right here dodging.
It's gotta be the elk.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Please don't do that to them.
But
Please don't do
fuck,
that.
my muscles and shit are fucked up.
Because then it would be like as if he attacked himself because he gets to voice the agony.
Oh my goodness. I grimace as this thing clearly like slashes my arm and fucking necrotic damage. Like tears at my muscles. I fall back. Oh, what are these things? Menace. That's a lot of damage, actually.
This time
We will remember this for the next time.
to just
Indeed.
And it takes damage when it starts its turn, right? Am I remembering this
Yeah,
correctly?
yeah, at the start of its turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, my temp HP took a big chunk of that.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Down 20. Yeah, 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else with your turn, Red?
No, that will be all.
Okay, Alfonso.
All right. So I'm going to gonna yell kind of in this general direction over here. Heads up, Basilio. And I'm gonna cast a fireball right here.
Oh shit, you
Carefully
get
sculpting-
fireballs!
Carefully sculpting around Vorgaz, giving him plenty of breathing room, and getting as close as possible to Basilio, maybe just singeing a few arm hairs.
Wait, so am I in the radius or not?
He's an
you're
evocation
not.
wizard.
But you're getting the warning.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
Sorry, I thought you were putting him in third.
I hear his like call and I'm like, yes, Alfonso, here. I'm like pointing at the creature with like one blade out and one blade in guard. And then I look back and I'm like, what the fuck? Ah!
Oh, and
No more eyebrows.
fire, if they're even there.
Wait, does that really say 33?
That's what it says. Actually,
Yeah.
it might be. No, it's 33.
86.
No, sorry. It's actually 35 because there's 1, 2 in there.
Jesus. Okay. Well, this. Oh no.
I
sorry.
duck down, covering my eyes with both my blades. In crouching position. That's the fire scorches me.
So they look very injured.
I think Facilier should have to make a dex save or take 1d6.
He did. He made a 19. He did save.
Oh,
Yeah, the save. No, the save against the worm. I'm saying I got him just close enough with the fireball. He should have to make the dex save.
He just wants a little bit of thunder.
I'll play along.
He fails.
I use luck. Fuck you. I'm just playing. I will take the 2. Ouch. Or whatever. If he wants it to be.
Ouch or whatever.
I just don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna. So if David's okay with it, I'll damage myself too.
Yeah, you do you.
All right. This is our relationship. Alfonso, I like come out like shaking a bit. My hat's a bit burned. I'm like, look up. I'm like, oh, Alfonso, you need to get better with those spells, my friend.
Sorry, honest mistake.
All good. I'm patting out my thing. You'll learn soon enough.
First day with a new spell.
And I'm assuming that's your full turn, is throwing the fireball?
Yeah, that's my full turn.
Okay.
It's a good turn. Good turn.
So the non-stunned corpse is going to, or I guess Spawn, because you saw the name, is going to double claw at Borgat.
All right, I have the patient defense, so he's disadvantaged. Oh, that barely mattered. Okay.
Okay. Matter for the second one.
Yeah. I can't believe we rolled the same shit.
So 10 damage on the first one. And can I get a dex save?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I know these worms
The
are
second
coming,
one
so I'm
is
just
done.
batting them out of the air with my claws, my free hand.
And then Basilio is up.
All right.
My god, the necrotic damage, though. It's, whew, this is hurting. Poor guys is getting a bit feral.
Like he wasn't already.
He's a very cold, calculated fighter, but there comes a point when it's time for fight or flight.
Vargas, I believe we should retreat. These foes, how damaged do they look after the fireball?
Very.
Coming out of the crouch. I'm looking at them, they're like just barely hanging on then.
The one beside Voragaz is just barely hanging on. The others look like they're struggling, but still have quite a little bit left. Can I show you just the bar without the numbers?
Yeah.
Should be able to, yeah.
Text
You can show the
over
bar.
is hidden, and bar is C. So let's see. Can you just see
Oh,
the bar
yeah.
on this guy now?
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
So that's
'Cause
a
you guys asked
very
me this a
accurate
lot.
view. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
you
that's,
wanted to,
like-
you can split it up into like 2 different health bars, like one visible, one not. There's like a 3-state health bar or something, or we can just see the full like percentage.
This works.
This is a lot of information. I'm down if you're down.
I mean, it's the information that we essentially are able to get from him at any point we want. I've thought about it a lot, and then just never ended up implementing it.
Yeah, I
Because
think
there are
it's
stages where, like,
sense.
there are
especially
bosses
if
that I'd
I'm
like.
dead. If there's
Yeah.
some things that I wouldn't let you see, like if it was someone inside of armor, I don't think I would let you see that because you can't see through the armor how injured he is.
True. Makes sense.
But when it's like a zombie, you can see the chunks that you've lopped off, or the fact that most of its worms have been singed off.
All right, well, I'm not going to do anything too fancy then, as the fireball has clearly devastated them to a point. I will hack this thing with my sword.
Okay,
Bam! 12?
you connect.
Excellent. Radiant burst. And then I dip low, spitting full, flashing hard with the left. Yeah!
You connect again.
Bam! Fire. And then I will expend a bardic inspiration die, throwing my blades into a flourish as I spin them in front of me. And does that hit as well? Defensive flourish, you spend 1 bardic and cause extra weapon damage die. Yeah. Slash comes in low from the legs, and that 6 goes into my defense till the end of next turn.
Okay. Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy. Any movement?
No.
Did you kill it or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
But I will call it to Veragath. I'll run over here and engage his foe with my slashing flourish. I'll be like, pull back, Veragath. I will hold the line.
Vorgas, you are up. Are you pulling back?
No. We have them, soft skin. And I'll slash forward with my spear. It is one
connecting
that
cleanly.
just struck me.
You were wounded, my friend. As I'm like fighting alongside you. Just spear this thing fucking upright, like lifting it off the ground, like throwing it
I
dead.
was like blow its head off and like kick it to the ground.
So that thing took extra 6 damage from my attack, right?
This guy did, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What you thinking about there?
Oh, I tried to keep track of what hit it on its most recent turn. It's a weird monster.
Yeah, that's fair. I hit it with a spear.
I think that was the only. No, fireball hit it, but it's a frost fireball. Okay,
It's chilly.
yes, so it is still standing, just barely.
Oh, really? The 11 couldn't kill it?
Correct.
Things are giant sacks of meat.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. I underestimated my foe. Well,
I did 25 damage to mine. It didn't die. Like, oh, okay.
I did 35 to all of them, and none of them
I know.
died.
So
I was following up on yours.
what?
it seems like it's just barely standing, continuing to stand, and it looks like the flesh that it's holding the worms together is barely holding, and it's mostly just a massive worm.
Wow. I am going to if it's barely standing on, I'm just gonna put my spear in the ground, like drop kick him with my taloned feet with an unarmed attack for my bonus action. I'm gonna save my second attack for something else here. Oh, 15.
Your feet go straight through the worms and don't seem to connect.
15 didn't work? I thought he
No.
had like a 10 armor class.
That's right.
Well, that sucks.
The massive worms, your feet just slip right through, as if there was nothing there.
You're
Okay.
inside of him now.
Well, that's weird. I'm gonna stab it with my spear.
You're one with the worm.
I miss.
Your spear also slips right past.
Okay. That's unfortunate. GG, guys. I think I'm dead.
And you notice that just more flesh seems to just fade away into the dirt, but the pile of worms are still standing.
My whole strategy revolved around me killing this thing. Go ahead, Ottoman.
And because it's the end of your turn, this guy is still alive, or is now no longer stunned, I mean?
Yeah, the stun lasts till the end of this turn, so he's good now.
Excuse me, good paladin, sir. I've been in the service of many a paladin over the eons, and if I'm my alcohol I see correctly, I see someone dead, and I like to, crush them under my arms, if you don't mind. If you prefer continuing on with this sacrifice to Bahamut of the Orsons, I'd completely understand. Bahamut is a very hungry dwarf. But, Undead, no.
Business to be done, you know?
Sean?
Yeah. I'm just sizing up the situation.
Also, does now have British accents. Thank you, Nick.
Excellent. No problem. Love it.
Yeah, best suggestion so far.
I don't know where it came from, but you know, that's what I'm here for.
All right, runs across over here, and I'm gonna throw a javelin at this guy here.
Okay.
Well, it's probably gonna die. My moonbeam. It's gonna hit it.
Oh, is
He's
it?
in the moon. Yeah, it's at the start of his turn.
Oh, so I should just leave him alone.
Well, whatever. You can attack that one or attack these guys. These ones are probably
That
better
one
targets
dead,
then.
or
It's pretty much dead. This is the ripest target up here. Oi!
okay? How much health
Go.
does this guy have?
He's got like nothing. He's like limbs, like hanging on by threads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy.
It's a fucking marionette.
Holding together. It just seems to be. Oh, this is weird. There are 2 start of turn things. Oh,
Oh God! Order of actions. What happened?
yeah. I'm
Bedmass,
actually,
Bedmass.
I'm actually super
Excellent.
confused.
Yep.
Ugh.
It just goes by initiative order. It was
Yeah.
the easiest way to do it.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense.
And then
I
if,
go
if it
first.
happens to be tied for initiative, then you just go by whoever has the highest natural dex. And if that's tied, then
true.
just roll a die.
We have the power.
Dr. Ottoman, sorry, you were doing things.
Yeah, I was just gonna throw a javelin at this guy.
Okay. Can I get a roll?
You can. Good job.
And I think our proficiency is 3 now because we're level 5. Is that right?
It
yeah,
is.
we got 3 before that.
He just rolled pure raw strength, just disrespecting the fact that he has proficiency in javelin throwing.
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah, tactical
How do
skill
I?
proficiency.
Hey, Doc, add an
Athletic?
extra 3 to that.
But it doesn't matter.
How do you know if you're proficient in javelin throwing?
No, you as a paladin are
martial
proficient with
class.
like most weapons.
All
Yeah.
weapons.
Period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why we're like, well, yeah, you are. We know
So it
you
adds-
are because paladins always are.
So it adds 3.
Yeah,
So
to any
you
weapon usage.
both javelins.
Oh, really?
Accuracy,
Okay.
but not damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 19 and 15.
So a javelin has the damage of 1d6. So can I get 2 1d6 plus 3s?
Let's see. 1d6. 3. Well,
Okay.
1 good roll and 1 okay roll.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah. So they both connect to the same shoulder, just like thunk, thunk, perfectly on point.
Nice.
Okay.
Is he dead now? Or more dead than before?
Yeah.
How dead is he? Tell
On
me
the
on a
scale of
1 to
dead to
10.
not.
So weird. I'm really okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna this is bothering me because so these things don't die from you killing them, and I think you've now noticed
No, they will, though.
Borigaz definitely noticed.
I mean,
So-
the horses did.
they don't die from they die from being, they continue existing until they start their turn with 0 health and some other effect has happened. In this case, that other effect has happened. They're one of them is they're in sunlight and it's daytime. But so
And the other one is when they face Vasilia.
but this one has health, but he's about to take at least his health and damage from the moonbeam. They both say
Interesting.
start of turn.
So at the start of the turn, take effect? What's the issue?
What
Yeah,
happens
just-
first? Is the moonbeam first?
Whose turn is first?
Just go by initiative order.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, that screws you guys.
It's Ren.
Okay.
Wait,
Whatever.
first.
Screws us, then it screws
this
us.
person, then that's the start of their effect first.
Okay.
Then Ren.
Ren, give me your roll. We'll be consistent. Give me your damage roll. He successfully dodged, so half damage.
10. Nice.
Oh, hey, that's actually, you know what? No, he has exactly 1 health.
Ah!
So
Damn.
none of these things are true.
Well struck, Ren.
Wow.
I just
He was indestructible as far as I knew.
Oh, that was 1d10.
Yeah, half damage. Oh, do I roll 2 and then
Yeah, you
it-
roll 2d10. And then
it's half
that.
of. Okay.
I mean, he only has the one. It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's
fine.
minimum 2.
Uh,
Well, 1, I guess.
That's
That'll be
unfortunate.
The 6 altogether
So-
then?
the pile of only worms. That seems to barely be hanging on. I'm gonna say because he's basically dead. He's not gonna be able to move. But the Berwyn worm will still fly out towards the nearest enemy. Because all they care about is getting more. And the elk is in fact the closest enemy. So I'm gonna need the elk to give me a dex save.
My
Oh,
God.
blimey!
Here it is.
Quick, 4 guys, eat the elk before it goes bad.
You need to roll a dex save for the elk.
Oh shit.
It's
So,
just going to be a d20. It has a +0.
It has 0. Yeah,
what? 0 dex?
Yeah.
It's an elk.
it's a CR 1/4.
Come on, it bounced through the forest like nothing. It's a celestial from the British Isles. Give it something.
So the worm lands cleanly on its mane.
No! I'm so terrified for this thing now.
I mean, now it has a backstory. We have
Yeah.
to respect it.
Yo.
You can
Even
see the
grow to
worm.
love it.
Just don't give it a name. Fuck.
Name is Watson.
Oh, goddamn. You finished now. What's... All right. What happens, David? Give
Sorry,
us the
trying
scoop.
To trying to find
Give
a
it to
worm
us.
that can like have a worm.
Is he gonna live? Damn it!
He's dead, isn't he? Dead like a doornail. Should have called him Road Killian.
Okay, well I can't find a worm right now, so I'm just gonna make a spider because it's just strictly easier. 'cause
Worse.
I can...
Oh God, it's so much worse.
Oh, he turned into a spider? That's kind of cool.
No, I just can't find it very quickly. But like you can see the worm sitting on its mane.
Oh jeez. I
Flick it
swatted
off.
away. Yeah,
Get rid of that fucking worm.
Yeah, get it off.
And it has -4, so its turn is going to go on turn 16.
What?
Some truly terrible dex for a worm.
Yeah, that's an accurate description of the worm.
So I blacked out the elk's a spider, right?
Pretty much.
It's a spelker now.
Good.
So Ren, you are up.
But it's still British.
Excellent.
Okay.
Boy.
That guy is still in the moonbeam. So I'm gonna come up here
Spider
and
elk.
I will produce flame on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Spider elk, tea-loving spider elk.
This should have updated.
Loves his queen. Loves
Does
his
that
boats.
hit?
It's got a nose, snarky as fuck. Oh man, here comes the
Here
spider
comes
elk.
the British elk. Sorry. Go Ashton.
He's trying to produce flame, guys.
I get it. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That's okay. It was very uneventful. Pardon?
You produce flames.
Nice.
They do flame things.
They do flame a little bit.
Tiny little flames.
Tiny little flames. One very tiny little flame.
That's the sound they make.
One cool flame. One
Like
time.
if you were whispering fish.
Hey, I'm the one that makes cool flames here.
But like this is like the least cool flame. It's like a tiny little ball. Like, imagine like the size of a less than a tennis ball, like a squash ball.
I'm not doing it. It's huge in my mind.
Just like
Produce flame.
someone falls off.
It's just like
Boom.
no, like the worms are like clearly unhappy. They just got flamed on.
They got flamed on.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's my worm
guys.
burning noise.
Guys, what do you call a fish without eyes?
I
A
know
fish.
there's a good...
Alfonso, what would you like to do?
I'm embarrassed. I don't get it, guys.
It's a good question. So did Alfonso actually
Slow
see?
burn.
Can you actually tell what's going on with Vorgaz and Vasilio trying to kill these things that can't be killed unless?
He sees Vorgaz flailing and attempting to attack it.
Okay, but I wouldn't be able to tell that he just can't kill it because it won't die. It's just I'm assuming he can't actually hit it.
Yeah, you're just seeing like these big swipes going through it. So to you, it looks like he's just like trying to maul it to pieces,
Alright.
but it's still there. Yeah.
So then Alfonso is just going to cast a Scorching Ray with one ray at each of these zombies.
Okay. Okay, all three connect.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait, which one's the first one? Oh, thank God. Oh, man.
Oh no. What does it
Okay,
mean?
so all of them continue to stand. What does it mean is that one of these guys happened to be at 7 health, and it was the first one. So, like, thank goodness he killed it. 'Cause it would have absolutely killed Vorgas.
Yep. Yep. I know how much they suck. They suck a
So
lot.
on the start of his turn, it looks like he begins to move towards you, but all of his flesh gives way and he just collapses into a puddle of worms as they burrow into the ground.
Holy
Man,
shit.
one of them got to try and attack me. My crazy defensive flourish right now.
I was like so tensed
Friggin'
up.
ready.
On the turn of the worm, it is going to use its action to burrow into the elk. Hey, what's going on here? What is happening? Please help me.
Oh no.
That poor elk.
Can't hear the voice. I'm so worried for him. Help him, John.
Is there any way to stop the worm?
Use your reaction. Dig
David.
it out.
Dig it, yeah.
Drive your fucking dagger into it.
Yeah, can't I react? Can't I it's called opportunity attack?
It
Grab it
did
by the
not
tail.
leave your range, so you cannot opportunity attack.
It's going into the elk. It's getting out of range right now.
Yeah.
Bury your dagger into the elk and pull it out. I'd be ripping it out of this thing's flesh. I'm
Is
so
it my
sorry,
turn?
elk. But chunk of your flesh has got to come out now. Quickly.
It's not very. I don't think I deserve this.
This is first day on the job, man. Oh no.
Just showed up and he's getting burrowed into.
Just
said he's-
summoned in here and getting fucked up.
Serve lots of paladins.
So this no other paladin let me get hit by something like this. I've never had
Oh, fuck.
Shut your mouth, Watson.
Everyone else was always going off fighting skeletons and zombies, and they're like, not these things. Oh god, what have I
Fuck.
gotten myself into? So this
You're
this
ruthless,
spawn-
David.
This spawn is doing the same thing, and is also going to just collapse into a pile of worms, leaving
Thank
nothing but a
God.
mound of flesh.
Hey, no.
What?
Vasilio, it is your turn.
Wait, what collapsed? The elk?
I can't.
No.
Oh god, he's already dead.
This one. Oh god, how much
So
health?
good,
do I
Mr.
have?
Stark.
Oh god,
All right,
please,
I
please do.
spin quickly, seeing this thing
that's
collapse
not
in front of
good.
me, dashing over here, and I slash this thing to ribbons. Quickly going for the first shot at its knees. I like duck low under its attack, slashing hard, and then
Okay.
spin quickly, and then slash straight upwards, cutting its face directly down the center.
Its
Okay.
face.
So you slice its flesh down the center, but you notice that your blade just passes as if through butter through a pile of worms.
Ugh. And I come out low in my spin, glancing at my blades, and then glancing at the monster. And then I retreat.
Wow, never seen that. Not from the great Facilio.
I mean, that usually finishes most foes. Those moves, unbeatable. I know not what to do, my friend. I use my best moves. I got quite a bit of movement. I go there. Actually, no. Let's not go that far because we can't go back.
Borgas, what would you like to do?
All right, I see what I just had to deal with the one in front of me. I'm gonna leave that other one over there. Be thankful as fuck that my allies obliterated the ones that were about to kill me. I'm gonna back away slowly. So I'm gonna go
One of
about
those,
here
like,
beside
yeah, I saw
Red, and just take a dodge action. Be like, I think we got them. I'm done.
Okay. Can you kill me or get this worm out or something like that? You know, if you could just, not let me get eaten alive by worms, that'd be much nicer than what, I'm expecting from you. I know that that isn't really on good terms with us, but
Is it my turn?
yes, yes, please, sir.
All right. I carve into the
Jesus.
top of the
Christ.
elk to try and get the worm out.
Just carve into him.
Using that.
I'm not fucking chopping off a limb, but
Dude's a
I take
medieval
it like
dentist. What do you expect?
a good chunk of flesh.
Okay.
That's what they called him in his town, the extractor. Everything's coming into play now.
Oh my
I
god,
believe I
this
have
is life's
proficiency.
mission. Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand.
I need another drink after this.
How
Fuck.
did you ever be
Oh,
Save that elk,
paladin
man.
for
Cheers,
any
dude.
god?
Cheers.
Dr. Ottoman recalls his years of dentistry, grabs hold of the knife in one hand, plummets deep 3 inches into the elk's back, ripping flesh away and tearing everything up. Come to me, virus thing.
No creature should have a tooth in its back. Let me get it for you.
With advantage.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
Okay. You look at this big chunk of flesh. Hey, what in the world are you doing? Why are you taking up my flesh? This is not okay, man. I was gonna bleed out. And you look at the pile of flesh and you don't see a worm in it.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
Oh. He's a fraud!
I'm out of ideas.
And that was your action.
That was my action.
Unsummon him. Fuck. Save that elk, man.
Cheers,
Unsummon
dude.
him.
I believe that takes an action.
Does it take an action?
As an action, yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay. To dismiss him? It's not like a concentration spell?
No.
Oh, damn.
You can dismiss your speed at any time as an action. Yeah.
Would Ren know what happens if one of these worms gets into something?
No, Ren has not seen these before.
Okay.
Can you not infer from the things we were just fighting?
Well,
Like,
well, we don't know.
You as players can infer. But Ren doesn't have any special knowledge that I'm going to be doing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Didn't
I was just
consider
wondering if,
thinking was
like-
a special skill, but I guess it can be.
Or like if Ren knows what'll happen to the elk if we leave the worm in it.
No, Ren does not.
No, yeah, that was mainly it.
At the end of the day, it's an astral summon, so just dismiss it.
Mm-hmm.
Get there in time.
Well, it's the elk's turn. So,
Have it attack.
yeah, can the elk attack the worm?
It
Whoa.
can attempt to with its antlers, trying to scratch at its back, poking at the now open wound, failing to find anything.
Should just have it attack the zombies and then dismiss it. It's not gonna be able to gain any purchase on an actual summon. Like this is metagame knowledge.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, the elk's just gonna attack this zombie.
Because like you should know that it's your summon. You're gonna be like, well, I'll dismiss you. Fucking help me finish this and go home.
It has
Actually-
+5 and 2d4 +3.
Hang on.
Actually, this zombie's already dead.
You don't even have a physical body. Calm down. Help me fight.
It was sorry. It was this zombie's already dead. I just didn't put an X.
Okay.
Sorry,
What zombies are still alive?
I was too distracted. None of them. I was too distracted by the worm burrowing. I forgot to put the X. He collapses into a pile of them. That's my mistake, guys. That happened right before your turn.
Okay. So is the worm the only enemy left?
That's right.
Okay. I guess I just have to wait. There's nothing I can really do. I was thinking like just run the dude away, but I'm on top of him right now, so I have to wait.
Can't really have him roll. I'll kill you. So
Yeah. All right. He will pass his turn.
Okay. So the worm will burrow into the elk, and with the damage the worm is doing, multiplying inside of the elk, along with the along with the big chunk of elk flesh you took out, the elk will dissipate into the ether.
Okay.
The worm, now sitting right beside you, will make an attempt to leap onto you. So make a dex save.
Ooh, that's... These guys suck. Oh!
Okay, so the worm is now sitting on your arm.
Okay.
all right, tame that worm now. Don't let it go in.
Yeah.
Because I will cut a part of you.
I'm going to give everyone a very quick, like, what would you like to do about this? But probably done where they can do things.
Can I shoot it with an arrow? I'm pretty good.
Okay, but if you connect with it, you will also connect with Dr. Autumn.
I mean, I
Worth
don't
it.
even think I have my bow on me. I would totally take you up on that, but I think I dropped it at the start of this combat.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Shoot me.
Okay, well, if my turn comes, I'll run and I'll grab my bow, but you gotta, like, scream and tell us what's happening.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely screamed. There's a friggin' worm on me! By the will of Bahamut! Take it down!
Oh man, I would like to just run up and use where to go. The shit. God damn, it's right here. Had a little check mark on it. Now it's gone.
All right, I'll run over too. And actually, is it like on his arm? Like
Yes.
He's like holding his arm up and he's like looking at it like, oh fuck. And
Yeah,
it's like
it
on
can't
his,
get
like...
into me because it attacked and then moved.
Okay, can I try and slice it off his arm? as Ren's trying to do his spell.
Primal savagery.
Oh, my turn's coming.
Oh wait, it's
no,
my
no,
turn. Okay.
I cast this primal savagery.
Oh, that's a spell.
Yeah.
I thought you were describing
Yeah.
my life choice.
And
All
just
right.
try and smack it.
I dash over
I-
Ottoman's. Oh wait, I guess is it Ren's turn?
No, you facilitated.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like it's my turn on the order here, so I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I will dash over and be like, Ottoman, look out! And I'll slash it. Probably miss.
You connect with it and with Dr. Ottoman. So let's see the
Oh.
damage.
Okay. Well,
You have advantage because he's holding it up for you to hit.
Excellent.
They both take 11 radiant damage.
bam.
Ouch.
Worth it.
Please tell me the worm is dead.
Yeah, the worm.
Pretty sure I got it.
Cuts it in half with a sword. Like,
And then radiant light bursts out of my sword and just fucking eradicates it.
So what does Ottoman think of a bard's dentistry?
he seemed better.
But I don't end it there. I keep running. I slash past, dash over here, do a complete pirouette, spin, drawing my second blade, pointing at
God.
Ottoman. Is it dead? Is
That's
it dead?
enough,
I'm like
Basilio.
looking around. Oh, things are foul. I will never write a ballad about them ever. Ugh.
This is the knowledge people should know about, so they might overcome it.
Ugh. I never want to think of these things again. I'm like shaking as I still am drawing my swords, pointing them both at Ottoman in guard mode.
I will think of little else.
Hmm.
As I like
So-
hobble away, like very necrotically.
Vorgaz, the spear that was in one of them is still sitting on the island upright.
That's fine.
She gone.
That's totally fine.
I'm not going in that water. I'm
Are
fucking
you sure?
dead. What do you say we short rest, guys?
As Varagoth walks past me, I slowly lower my guard, sheathing my blades, putting my hands on my hips. I look around, I'm like nodding my head as I spin in a circle. I'm like, yes, job well done. A job well done.
I'm not sticking my
Completely
head
ignoring
in the
everyone's
water.
injuries and the worms. Back in my own little world.
Ugh.
As I'm walking by
This was,
Basilio on my horse, I
awakening.
just kind of give him the look. Like, I look at his arm. I see a little burn mark from the fireball. I ask, how was the fireball? Get a little close for comfort.
It was a bit close. I would suggest practicing at that more, my friend.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Good to know. Good to know. And I'm like still smiling, like straightening out my pants from the fight.
I'm gonna go over to where the dead horses are. Do they look
Okay.
delicious?
They're a little bit rotten for not a lizard folk, but
Is there maggots?
no, you'll settle.
All right, I'm gonna spend my short rest eating these guys, and also I'm going to use Cunning Artisan, which is during a short rest I can harvest bone and hide from a slain beast to construct a new javelin.
Okay.
Because it will be-
You'll only be able to find bone from these because most of their hide has already rotted off.
That is A-okay.
But you will get some sexy horse femur javelins.
Excellent. I only get one per short rest.
Okay, you will get a sexy horse femur
It's
javelin.
gonna be the sexiest femur jav ever.
Something
So,
about the way
I'll-
you said that doesn't quite sound right.
I feel the
I
same
liked
way. So yeah,
Ooh.
that rest that's happening. I'm so hurt.
Okay.
Before-
So, we are resting. Are we playing a song of rest?
Of
I
course.
yeah. And also before my rest, I'm going to exploit the key system and blow 2 key to cast Dark Vision on myself for no reason, because I get my key back at the end of my rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Not
my
pass without trace on the party with your 2 key.
But that only lasts an hour, and the short rest lasts an hour. But the Dark Vision lasts 8 hours.
Ah, I see.
I'm going to use my arcane recovery to recover the 2 spell slots I used.
I'm gonna
Okay.
blow my fucking hit dice.
Everybody gets an extra d6 from my excellent Song of Rest.
Oh, sick. Well, let's see what the d6 is. Not bad. 8 health.
Yep.
I'll take it.
I
I
will
think I'm
roll
gonna need
8.
all my hit dice. I'm just gonna roll all my hit dice,
Okay.
which is
Oh,
3.
I took 2 extra from the
You don't get
Three?
con mode, right? So that's just 15.
22.
You get con mod.
Oh, you
get
do?
going.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. So that's 9 more.
All right, I take 1 of my dice.
What did I just roll? Oh god, how did I do that?
You're at 24.
0.
28 and then 9 is 37. Oh my god, I'm almost full health again.
Oh,
Let us
plus an
continue.
extra D- I'm
This
at
song
4.
was excellent, Vasilio.
I'm glad you liked it. I smile genuinely. All right, and I use 1 hit dice plus my Song of Rest adds 4, so I get 8. I'm back to full.
Dr. Oddman, would you like to roll any hit dice?
You get your Constitution modifier as well, Nick.
Yeah, I don't have any con.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have
I
all
guess
the
I will
con.
roll
I took all the
hit
party's con.
I got
Where's your
0.
con?
3.
How many dice do I have?
My dex is 4
I
though.
don't think you spent any last time, so just your level. So 5 hit dice you have.
Okay.
Don't think I remember using any.
Yeah, I'll use 2 D10.
Roll your d4 first.
Oh god,
'Cause
that's
that's
your
what you get
roller,
from
thank
Nick.
god. I thought that was David's.
Or sorry,
Like,
d6.
what?
Is it a d6 from the Song of Rest?
D6, yes.
Okay, so roll your d6 first. Okay, and that
11. So I'm at
brings you to full, so you only need to spend.
perfect.
Okay, so we all are becoming quite rested from our little rest. What would we like to do?
I
Now that we
imagine
have,
the rest of the
yes.
column has caught up with us while we're resting.
Yep.
Cool.
Would you like to say anything to the rest of your column?
Stay out of the water.
Yes. Good call. Don't drink the water. It's filled with death. And only death.
Like, who's our caravan? Is it like the Crimson people?
Yes.
Oh,
Well-
right. I forgot about them.
I make a show of it then. I sweep wide my hands. Brethren, down the road, there is some sort of I can't think of the right word. Some sort of monstrous sight. Trying to think of like a disrespected grave, but I kind of stumbled over myself. And we have cleared the
Corruption
way.
parasites.
Exactly. That is exactly. They were so vile. It takes the words right out of my mouth. My friend here has my back, and we defeated them all, though. Not to worry.
Just stay clear of the water.
Indeed. I believe
Uh,
it's safe now.
so they're gonna say like, stay clear of the water. Why? There's a spear over there. Don't you want it? Don't you want that spear?
It's your life. And I turn and walk away.
I believe the water is filled with all sorts of evil. I would leave the spear if I were you. These are the words of the great Vasilia. And I turn on my heel. And follow Varagoth.
I've given my superior direction. If they pay not to heed it, they are of no use to me in battle.
Indeed. Wise words, my friend. Wise words.
So, Victoria's gonna be like, "Ooh, water! Can I try my spell?
What spell do you speak
Please,
of?
can I try my?"
Continue walking away.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
We're forging ahead.
On my heel, I said.
Okay. So she's gonna create an icy path in the
All right,
wall.
that stops me. Ooh, indeed, fair lady. She is full of prizes.
She has no talons on her feet. She will slip.
She's like, I don't like the cold though, so could someone else go maybe?
I continue walking away.
Is this just like a child?
Yes, that's the child.
Okay, then. Nah.
I'm gonna just look at one of the red guys and be like, "Hey, big guy, you got this."
Oh no, it's a
Fine.
child doing this. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah, a child
Okay.
was cast as
I will forgive the foolish soldiers.
Okay. So, do you want the foolish soldier
Helpless
to
child. Stay! What are you doing?
I believe this is
Child, what are
inspired a
you
song.
doing?
I'm gonna sit and pull up my violet and just watch this whole thing go down.
Yeah, did the
My
child
balls
say
were up.
anything? She really wants his spear.
She's like, shouldn't we investigate? There's
Why?
an island and a spear. It looks very
There
odd.
once was a pool of corrupted water filled with zombies.
Last time we saw a spear.
I don't know. It's not going to be.
And Naomi's gonna give a sidelong glance at Voragad and say, "We don't talk about that."
Don't talk about what? Sorry, I misheard you first time.
The last time we saw spears like these.
Oh. Yeah, because this is the spears of the lizard folk.
Not in this company.
So you, bearded one, you know my people. Though these armored fools may not.
She's just gonna. Yeah, I've met your tribe.
Has she met me?
Do we know
Last
each
time,
other?
like in the camp, yes.
Well, I mean, like, before.
No. She would have been in the forward. She would have been part of the spearhead of the army, pushing straight into the Lich, where you mostly saw the outskirts of the battle.
I see. You know, like a smart combatant.
Exactly.
What battle? Of
No idea.
them against the Lich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to push this tin can man back. Be like,
Okay.
you're heavy and not sure-footed. And if you fell in the water, you would die. I will do it.
One guy falls in the water and dies.
At least I can swim.
Oh God! The current's just too strong. He swept away.
Before I guess,
No.
can I get an acrobatics for you crossing this ice?
Yep. At this point, I'm like, if I don't do it, one of these
So,
fools is going to
You
die.
need to get over a 8 to not fall in water. Okay. So you cross to the other side and see the spear.
Alright. I take
Uh,
the spear.
Vargas.
Would you like
Don't
to
tell me you have decided to eat the corpse.
The corpse already.
investigate the spear?
I know.
Oh, investigate. Yeah, I guess I couldn't. Yeah, let's check this spear out.
Okay. So as you pick up the spear, right? Sorry, I should say.
Yeah.
To
I
look at it.
pull it
How
out
do
of
you
the ground
investigate it?
Okay?
and regard
As
it.
you pull the spear out of the ground, you notice that its weight feels eerily similar to your own spear. The
It's being
head
framed.
feels like the same weight. The shaft is the same thinness. There was only one in your tribe who could make spears this perfect. And you know him to be dead.
Him?
Rith is a him, right?
No, it's a her.
Oh, you know her to be
God.
dead.
Oh, fuck. This is disturbing.
Told you we should have left it.
I'm gonna take the spear and cross again to come back.
Okay.
gonna stow it beside my other very similar spear. Glance at the bearded lady. Now we can continue. And then walk away.
Okay. But why was there a spear there?
Don't worry about it.
You've only just arrived. There was
is what the soldier. Sorry, the soldiers. That's what he's saying. Why was there a spear there? Why did you let me walk on ice? Water's not even that deep.
Well, like with like no sarcasm or malice or any intent in my voice, I just look at him plainly and say, "You would have died." And I continue.
Okay.
Like just like a matter of factly. Like, do you not understand this, metal encased soft skin? You cannot walk on ice. There is death beneath the waves.
I turn to the guard
Like
and I bow graciously. I apologize for his manners. We are heroes after all. And then I turn on my heel again and follow him.
I like treat this guard like as if he was a toddler asking why he couldn't drive the car. Like
that's how he deserves to be treated.
Yeah.
I smile graciously, following up, and then I bow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, soft skins. Their antics.
Okay.
I bow
They
slightly
have
to the
quite the
child. Continue.
So here we are back on our map. Let me just you're part of the map now because you're dead. There we go. Boop. What we'd like to do now?
This is weird.
We have
we planning on going tonight?
we had 1, 2, 3, 4 is long rest. So we have one more action, or we can rest.
So
we should probably get out of the water and then.
I don't know. If we continue on the swamp, or maybe I wouldn't. That's the creepy thing. The impression I got from that spear is that it was made by the creature whose skull I currently wear.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You want to
Like-
pursue this?
I don't understand exactly how this could happen. But this is one of my tribesman spears, and not many of us are very adept at making this quality of spear.
Well, perhaps it was some other tribe. What makes you think it is only your tribe that can make such a spear?
As a matter of fact, I'd be like, there's none as good as we are. Look at this.
I mean, I concede to its craftsmanship. I'm not even glancing at it. I care nothing for spears of bone.
Whatever it's made of.
But, I mean, I'll have to take your word for it. I know little about this culture you speak.
I cannot be
So
sure.
the skull you wear, I examine the skull. I'm now, I guess, in first noticing that it's is it like a helmet or is it an ornament?
I wear the skull like a mask with my hood.
Oh.
It's essentially like if you were to wear the front half of a human skull. That's what it kind of looks like.
Okay.
Like Shao
Gotcha.
Kahn.
And it's pretty obvious that
It's like a
your
lizard skull. Yeah.
And you're saying the creature that skull is from made this?
I can think of none else.
Well, we have been fighting an abnormal amount of undead creatures. Perhaps he was reanimated.
She.
Oh,
Like Sir Frederick.
yes. I turn to Ren and Alfonso, bring them up to speed on what we're talking about because they'd be more knowledgeable than I.
I don't know.
Could we is that possible, Alfonso? That somebody, I guess he's muted. Is that possible, Ren? That somebody could be reanimated to such an extent and retain such a part of their mind?
Would I know this?
All of the
Would
undead
Red
that
know
you have
this?
seen are fairly brainless.
Okay, cool. I am unsure then.
Hmm.
I don't know. I've only seen the dumb ones.
And is it possible to resurrect someone without their body? I mean, I don't know if you would know that one because you're like druid priest.
I'm just a druid. I know not of this.
If it's not natural. Mhm. And if I wouldn't know it if I haven't killed it.
Yeah.
But
And if I haven't read about it in a song, then I got nothing. It's pretty vague, my recollections.
Like if I compare that to like my current spear, like they're really similar, right? Like that's the key. That's the
Yes.
tell. Yeah, because like this spear that I'm using, like it's like the heirloom of my tribe. Like it's potent as fuck. And it's very similar. And that's like unnerving to me. Especially why it's just left there.
And it is Rith had only made 2 spears this nice in her entire life.
Oh, she did make
one of them-
another.
One of them that you used to slay her, and the other one that you snapped in her hands that while she was trying to slay you.
So there should have been no more.
There should have been no more.
I wouldn't mind sticking to the swamps. Not knowing. I don't like not knowing. Unanswered questions. We came for knowledge. Experience. I'm disturbed. I'd like to stick to the swamps if you all are willing.
I'm willing
You
to
want
follow
to
your
face
lead.
more worm creatures, though?
Yes,
I
indeed.
do not.
Much rather to avoid them.
I would rather face the zombies than the worm creatures.
We now know what we face. Mayhap we're ready for them next time.
So did you grab like?
What?
So do you have like 2 amazing, awesome spears from your tribe?
Apparently, yeah.
Yes.
But one was just left here. As if, like, there's some sort of dark spear tribe affiliation out here somewhere. Undead or otherwise.
Fair enough. Well, I guess it can't really change much of our plans. We're still on our way to Bremen. We have to finish escorting these foolish individuals. Looking back at the Crimson Dawn.
Toolish. I see. Your civilization does so love the use of tools.
Indeed. Tools have brought us many luxuries, I must admit.
Luxuries have made you soft.
Ha! Soft, and yet we learn so much magic, my friend. And I wink
will
at him and
concede
smile.
this. I had not thought of him. Coldwater
Being-
Bridge.
Being soft allows us all the time to study the finer arts, my friend. Hence why we are all so adept at these mystical things. I pray, do not judge us so quickly.
It's not a quick judgment. It's born of many generations.
Well, we will change that then. I smile broadly. And so, shall we continue forward then? We are leading them to Bremen, right?
Yeah.
Past
So we'll just
Bremen
take this into
eventually.
like we can't really.
So you're the last time you had talked about where you were planning on going was towards the tower.
Yeah, we're doing something like this. Right? If we're going through the swamp next, which Voragaz would like to, but you can outvote him.
Yeah, I don't mind keep going through the swamp. I'm down to continue.
Ren would rather not, but I don't really like if everyone else chooses to go that way, then I'm too small to have a big say.
I mean, our reptilian guide friend here seems to know what he's doing. He seems to be adept at such a environment.
Seems
He
confident,
wants to
but
lead the way through the
Mhm.
swamp.
yep, exactly.
I do.
Also wants to get to the bottom of this, I imagine.
I'm an inquisitive specimen.
I'm just really worried about my horse.
Your elk.
Sure, he'll be good as new on next summon.
Yeah, my elk. Yeah, can I summon him again?
Yeah, if you have a spell slot for it.
If it's a level 2 spell, I probably don't. Then,
You
right?
do. You have 2 slots.
I think you have two.
Okay. Let's summon him back. Watson, I summon thee.
Okay, all right now. I understand that we're just starting off here with our relationship, but I mean, seriously, you let me get eaten by a worm, and you rip a chunk out of me. You know that hurts, right? You and I were supposed to be pals.
I'll pet his head affectionately. Good old Watson.
Oh, it's
I
like
have never-
Dr. Ottoman like doesn't understand what he's saying, but he does. He's just not acknowledging
Yeah.
it.
think I'm
This
mute.
must be
I'm
all in
dying
my
in
head.
transition.
Oh, good old Watson.
I'm like, it's just picturing Watson being like, shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. Elk, you're a stupid animal. You don't talk.
And I pull out like a little bit of rations and give him a little treat.
Oh, shoot. Do you know what was going to happen at the end of last time? I totally forgot about, and Nick also totally forgot about.
That look.
Yeah.
What?
He was going to message his shadow.
Oh yeah.
Totally forgot until right now.
To message his shadow.
Yeah, because I tried to like my shadow had a personality last session, and so I was like, well, then I use telepathy. Can I speak to it? And David was like, yeah, I love it, but we didn't get anywhere with it. Forgot to follow up on it, so I'm not ready to do that yet. Yeah,
Okay. Oh.
Next time,
we'll get to the bottom of this. It's still with
time
me.
We'll get to this. Okay.
It's not going anywhere. I think, right?
Yep. That's
David?
Shadow. Shadows don't go anywhere. Away
Yeah,
from.
right?
Yep.
It's stuck on me.
Mhm.
Wait, what's
Still
that? Peter Pan. Peter Pan
Oh.
Shadow. That's what I'm like. Pinocchio. I couldn't stop thinking of it. It's Peter Pan Shadow. It's a fucker.
If we still got an action
That's-
left for the day, I'd love to just scout the fuck out of that next square.
Okay.
We're going to this one here.
The next swamp. But it's going to be a careful scouting.
Oh,
As
we
far
also
as
saw
you
that.
know, it is-
As far as what?
as you can tell, it is empty.
Oh, so we can move there safely. But the mystery continues.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. We've
So
advanced.
do we move there safely?
Pardon?
Yeah, we move there safely,
Yeah.
and then we will have our long rest for tonight. Bum, bum, bum.
Excellent. I burned all
Hooray.
those hit dice for nothing. Ah!
Sorry.
No, don't be.
Um,
We don't know. We got to be prepared.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yep, you take the risk. That's
It's,
what the hit dice are for.
it's also an option.
Yep.
Just saying.
What's also an option?
Just not getting hit.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
Pretty
true.
solid
I
option.
would have liked taking that option. I tried to.
Man, I got
It
the.
was a fucking worm.
It's devastating though.
It is.
Yeah, you were
Scary.
getting clobbered.
Yeah, I fucking got annihilated that first hit. That was brutal. I was like, ah!
Yeah, my temp health saved me from that first hit. It did 16 damage. Like it's fucking huge.
Yeah, they hit really hard. But you
But,
guys are really fun. I feel like you should survive.
It will be fine.
What?
Just need to get to.
I
need to
thought
get
very
wherever
hard
it is.
about just sending 2 after you, but
Two would have been way too few.
Oh, we're beast.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think you can handle 5.
Yeah, I think 5 would have been a
I
tight
was
fight.
just yeah,
We
I
were
was just
fine.
thinking like 4 probably would have been the perfect number in terms of being challenging without ridiculous. 5 is doable, but it's probably closer to ridiculous.
We could do
Yeah.
5 if we had proper tactics.
Yeah.
But like
I
we
think
had a
spend
lot
a lot
of
of time
wasted
killing
turns
those horses.
because of the
4
distance.
plus something. Yeah, the horses were awkward. I think you do 4 plus a something else, and that something else might make it fun. Maybe 3 plus 2 something else's. Yeah, I didn't know. And these things have a part of them is a weird death. So instead of killing all of you guys in a weird death, I was like, I'll start off with a little bit under where I think we can do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
New enemy. Good knowledge. Now we know.
Yeah,
You know?
Yo,
it's like
so,
in any TV show or like game where you fight one and it's like fucking impossible, but then the next episode we can fight like a dozen and it's easy.
fuck, I thought that was a boss. Why is there 4 of them?
Yeah, you know, you guys know every show.
Well,
The
Yep.
progression.
happens in Hollow Knight too.
Yeah, they give you those one. Fuck those things. The freaking soul guys that like jump around, just fuck you up.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with them?
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Not a fan. Yeah, so
Yeah, I got this.
that second spear, I attuned to it over my long rest. Like, is that
Mhm.
a thing? Is it an actual weapon, or is it just a plot piece?
It's not a magic weapon.
Okay, but it's just a regular spear.
It has the same effects as your spear without the +1.
Oh, okay. So it is inferior.
It is inferior.
This is comforting.
Man, I got a new spell this session that I wanted to use so bad, but it wasn't like overly practical. I got plant growth. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one, but I was looking through like the bardic spells, and I'm like, okay, what's this one? 100-foot fucking box of growth I get to make, and I get to make like a maze out of it.
What?
It's like a double difficult terrain squares. They're 4 to 1, not 2 to 1. And I get to map it in any manner I want. 100-foot fucking box. It's insanity.
That's awesome.
I'm
Waiting
like,
until
wait,
the
what?
battlefield.
I have to have that. Because I can make like a
Funnel them
fucking
in.
A
yeah. And
maze
it's
of
like
thorns.
you can choose any spot to not have it overgrow, but from a point that you choose, 100 feet fucking box gets to be made from there.
That's wild.
I'm like, what? So the elves taught me that one.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And one day I'm telling you now, David, 'cause I'm gonna fucking overgrow the entire battlefield.
It's not going to keep the worms out, though.
I'm laughing at Lame Splitter.
So what?
Great name. I love it.
Yay.
What's the name?
What's the name? Sorry.
Oh, not +1.
Oh, but there need to be plants in that area.
Yeah. So you have to like find one plant and then you blow it up. But this would have worked so well in this battle. I was like, oh, if it doesn't come out of there, I'm like gonna fucking grow the entire area.
Funnel them through the freaking moonbeam. Like,
It's not damaging, but it's like super fucking difficult terrain. It's hilarious.
No, so you don't get to pick. You need to. Everything needs to be grass that becomes that can become overgrown. So if there's like if instead one square is brick, you can't make that brick square be.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. It has to be a
or
forest that I have to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
But I
Very
get to grow it in any
interesting.
manner I want, right? It says
Yeah.
like you can choose what paths aren't grown over.
Mhm.
So I can make like a path between us and then grow like 60 feet of fucking bushes between us and the enemy.
Mhm. Very cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It'll be fun.
I assume we are done for the evening.
Yeah, sorry. I think we're done for the evening. If that's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm making dinner.
Do you
So.
want to try to push for another one for next week as well?
I'm in.
Hell yeah. I'm down.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll play.
What day is best for everyone, or does it not matter?
I'm free every
Doesn't
day,
matter to me.
all day.
I'll be fine any day.
I have a tentative
Yeah.
plan on Tuesday, but otherwise, yeah, free every day.
Okay, so let's just do Thursday again to make it the same as this.
Works for me.
Okay.
Sick.
Have a good night, guys.
Yeah,
Good night.
peace out,
Hey,
man.
man.
Good gaming.
Good games.
Cheers, guys. GG. Do you guys want to play
Yep.
Smash? Or
Yeah,
never?
man.
Rude, but okay.
I'd be down for other games too.
What about worms?
Have you tried Dauntless yet?
No,
Damn.
No, you guys can play Smash.
I haven't heard of Dauntless.
What about
It's,
worms? We can all play worms.
I like Worms.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Dauntless is like it's like Monster Hunter. You can play it on a computer or a Switch or a PSP or if you're PS3 or whatever's, and they all just work together.
Dauntless?
It's wonderful. I really like. I have been playing a crazy amount of it.